All right, let's go, boys. We're streaming the Leafs Canadiens Game 2 here. Should be good to go. Let me get this TV on. Make sure it's all good. The game about to start. Let's go. Okay, we're good. Connor, what's up, buddy? How you doing? And to all you on the chat, slowly coming in now, give us some score predictions, boys. I want to see what's up because, we're starting up this game. We're going to see what's going to go down. It's going to be a good one. I am pumped. I hope y'all are as well. And, we'll see what's going to happen. We can either get a Montreal win, which would obviously force this to be 2-0 going back to Montreal. Whoops. Or on the contrary there, we could have a Leafs win, and the series would be tied 1-1. So we'll see what's going to happen here. It's going to be a good one. Let's go, boys. Let's get it. So we just have commercials right here, so I'm just going to kind of wait here. Not really say too much, just as we kind of chill for this game to start. Just wait up one sec. But I know if you're just joining up now, welcome to the stream. Let me know in the chat right now if you're cheering for either the Canadiens or the Leafs in this one, who you think is going to win, all that stuff. I'm trying to get the predictions, all that stuff in this game here. And boys, let's go. I'm pumped for sure. I am very pumped. Anyways, Jets with a big win last night. And the Oilers are down 2-0 now in that series. So that one, we'll see how that fares up in the upcoming games here as we head back to Winnipeg in Game 3. So we'll see how that goes but for now we're watching this one. We're going to see if the Canadiens can take a 2-0 series lead here. That would be pretty big. Taylor, what's up, buddy? How you doing in the chat? If you're new around here, love to have you here. Stay and chat with the boys. I am cheering right now. You know what? I'm pretty neutral in this game. I don't hate either team. I don't like either team better than another team, but I'd say I'm cheering for the Canadiens just because they're my brother's favorite team. So I guess I can kind of sympathize with him a little bit there. So cheer for the Canadiens, but it's not really cheering for the Canadiens because I'm a Canucks fan. I don't know if you knew that, but I don't really mind. Just we'll see it. Honestly, I'm cheering for a good hockey game. I just want a good hockey game. If we get a good hockey game, then that is all that I could ever ask for, right? So we'll see. Because at the end of the day, man, I just want some good playoff hockey. We'll see how it goes. It'll be a fun game to stream. I can't wait. And here we go. The players are just skating out here on the ice. Caleb, who are you cheering for in this one? Are the Leafs or the Canadiens? I would like to know. A great goal there from Paul Byron to put the put the Canadiens there up 2-0 or 2-1. Sorry. And Caleb, let me know definitely who you're cheering for in this game. I'd love to know. I'd really appreciate that from your end. And wow, they're showing this goal here. It was a nice goal, to be fair. So let's see if the stream is okay. Let's see if the audio is all good. Yeah, audio's good. Should be good enough. But let's see, boys. Caleb, honestly, Montreal. Oh, are you not really a fan of either of these teams? Just kind of wanting a good hockey game? I'm cheering for Montreal. I don't know about you. But at the end of the day, I am kind of neutral in this game. Only cheering for Montreal because it's my brother's team. But I do want a very good hockey game. That's what I do want. Let's see, maybe some overtime perhaps. Just a good time with the boys. We'll talk. We'll do all that stuff. It's going to be a good stream. I'm hyped, boys. They're just about to do the national anthem, so let's go. He said, well, we're not rocking with Toronto. No. Why not, Taylor? Why not? Let me know why you're not rocking with the Leafs right now. Why not, bro? But who are you actually a fan of, Caleb? If you're just saying honestly Montreal, it probably means you're a fan of someone else. Obviously, we had two other games today that went down. The Panthers and the Lightning. I was going to stream that game, but it was 9:30 here in Vancouver when I started it. And I was like, you know what, boys? I'm not trying to wake up at freaking 9:30 to watch this game. I woke up at probably 9 o'clock, And then I saw the game, I was like, oh, this looks pretty good. Maybe I might stream a little bit, but then the Lightning just took over. I'm like, yeah, this is not exciting at all. No one is going to want to listen to this because this is such a bad game. Honestly, that series had so much potential, but the Panthers are ruining it, bruh, because they suck. I don't know what's going on with them, bruh, but they got to be better than that. It is kind of annoying, but hey, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. So we'll see. Anyway, we're just doing the national anthems right now. If you're in the chat, let me know who are you cheering for in this game. It's going to be a good one for sure. I'm pumped for it. At the end of the day, want a good hockey game. There's Wayne Simmons there, Foligno, some of the vets, some of the new guys on Toronto this year. Let's see if they can make an impact in this game. I'm going to be doing the play-by-play, all that stuff. It's going to be a fun one. So you follow the chat rules. I'm on the grind here to 4K subs, so I'd really appreciate your support. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell, because you don't want to miss out on these streams, man. They get pretty intense and heated later into the game, so it's going to be a fun one for sure. I'm pumped, boys. Let's get it. Let's go. Caleb says, whoops, sorry. The police are knocking at my door, bro. Stay blessed, brother. Canucks for life. Damn, Caleb, what's going on, bro? You all good there? Hey, once you deal with the police there, you can come join the boys again. Jack Campbell versus Carey Price again here. So we'll see how that fares up. It's going to be an interesting matchup for sure. We'll see what's going to go on here, boys. So what are we thinking? Jack Campbell or Carey Price? Who's the better goalie right now? I'd like to know what y'all have to think. There's Josh Anderson getting ready to puck drop here. Let's see, boys. It's going to be a good one. I'm pumped. I'm so excited. There's Wayne Simmons. And here we go. We are underway in this game here. Wait 1 sec. I just need to fix this here before I start commentary. But, yeah, boys, we are underway in this game here. Toronto Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens. Here they go. Here come the Leafs looking for vengeance in this game, boys. They're down 1-0 in this series. They need to come back if they want to make it past the first round for the first time in forever. Let's see if they can do it, boys. It's going to be a good one. I'm pumped for this game. Hope y'all are as well. And glad to have you join me here on the ride. Road to 4K subs, all that stuff. Let's go. Petrie behind his net here. Let's see what Petrie can do with it. But man, Petrie was on an absolute tear this year. I'll tell you that. He was doing well. And he had a little bit of a slow up there at the end of the year. But regardless, he was a beast and had a great year for sure. Breakout season. Was in the running for the Norris, but I don't know if his full season would be, good enough to call him the Norris candidate winner. In the chat, let me know. Do you guys think that Jeff Norris Petrie could win the Norris this year, or do you think it's going to go like Cale Makar or someone else like that? I would like to know what y'all have to think for sure. But yeah. Anyways, here we go. Leafs making some dangerous maneuvers here in front of their own net. That isn't very good because the Leafs. I don't know, man. They should be avoiding that because the Canadiens here have some pretty good forward press. A shot there and a good save from Carey Price early on to keep it 0-0. Wow. Leafs are looking for vengeance, man. I'm telling you, they're going to be hungry to get a win here. They're going to want it here. Jake Muzzin with the puck as he plays it up. Brody into the Habs zone. But we'll see, boys. We'll see who's going to win this one. Ooh, a good shot there, and Campbell the save. Campbell needs to stand on his head if he wants the Leafers to win this one. Shot there from Danault. Does not make it all the way. But there's Austin Matthews. He looks like he's hobbling a little bit there. I don't know what's going on there, but looks like he's hobbling a little bit. Okay. And boys, if you're new to the chat, let me know who your favorite team in the NHL is. Who are you cheering for in this game? Is it the Leafs or the Canadiens? I would like to know. And tell me who your favorite player is playing in this game here. As we resume the first period action here. A shot there, and a great save there from Campbell. Steers it aside. The Leafs need this, boys. If they lose this game, they're going to the Canadiens' territory down 2-0. That's not good. That is not where you want to be, boys. So you're going to want to win this game. It's a big one for the Leafers, a big one for the Canadiens as well, just for both teams, man. It's a 7-game series here, 1-0 Leafs. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Just want a good series. Here we go, Leafs Oh my god, and they shoot, and a great save there from Carey Price to keep it out again. Price standing on his head early in this game, boys. Wow. Good save there from Carey Price. Scary Carey Price, boys. But anyways, regardless, we move here in the first period, 3 minutes in. Let's see what the Canadiens have to offer here. It escapes the zone. Here we go. The Canadiens, they bring it up. Ooh, a big hit there. Wow. Off the wall hockey says, yo, wow. How you doing off the wall? That's pretty awesome, man. I see you. I watch your streams a lot, and that's pretty cool that you're here. Wait, is that the real off the wall? Let me see. Oh, awesome stuff, man. But yeah, regardless, boys, it is first period action here between the Leafers and the Canadiens. And yeah, man, I'm just trying to have a good game here. Off the wall says huge game tonight, 100% off the wall, man. Like, you have the Leafs here who need this game because if they go down 2-0 and go back to Canadiens territory down, that would be pretty bad, man. Like, that would not be good because, listen, the momentum, all that stuff, Montreal plays a good defensive game. They can lock it up. If Price is there with their good defense, Petrie, Weber, you have Kulak, you have Sherratt, all these guys, Edmondson, a great defensive team. Bro, they defend in the offensive zone. That's how good they are at defending. Their forecheck is insane. So it's going to be a big game for the Leafs. They need this if they want to stay in the series. Otherwise, it's going to be very hard, kind of like how Edmonton's in a bit of a tough spot right now. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, honestly, off the wall, keep the grind up, buddy, because I know we're all in this together, hockey YouTubers trying to grind in the playoffs right now. It's an exciting time for sure. So glad to have you here and checking out the channel. Really appreciate it. For sure. Anyway, a shot there and a good save there from Campbell as he steers that one aside. I really thought that one was going to go in, actually, because Campbell looked behind him there, and it was a bit of a close call. But yeah, here we go, boys. 5 minutes in this game, 0-0 right now. Leafers and Canadiens. Well, we'll see who's going to win this one. Here comes Marner here on the forecheck. Marner with the puck. Spins around. A good little spin cycle. He put Sherratt in there and loses the puck eventually. Gets it up. It's Toffoli. Toffoli plays it up and dumps it down into the Toronto zone. Eddie says, hello, Diener. Hello, chat room. Eddie, good to see you, buddy. We're watching, obviously, the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens battle it out here in the Game 2 of this series. It's going to be a good one, boys. Eddie, glad to have you here, buddy. It's been a good day of hockey for sure. You know what, Eddie? I was expecting a much better game from the Panthers today, but they completely blew it. I was going to stream that game. I was going to wake up at 9 a.m. here in Vancouver just to stream that game, but, honestly, just not worth it because, bro, it was like 4-5-1 by the second period, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not trying to watch that one because no one would be interested. And I saw a bunch of other YouTubers already doing it, so I was like, yeah, no, it's pointless. I'll just watch someone else's stream and then save my voice for this one here. But we have a big one here. Big game for both teams. Obviously, the Toronto Maple Leafs are looking to tie it up, and the Canadiens here are looking to pull off the upset and prove everyone wrong who's saying Leafs in 4, Leafs in 5, Leafs in 6. I mean, they've already proved a bunch of those people wrong. That this is a team that can compete, man. This is a good team. Price, when he's locked in, he can steal games, and we saw that in Game 1. We'll see how they forward here in Game 2, if they can keep up this momentum. I don't know, man. We'll see. Honestly, at the end of the day, boys, I'm not a fan of either of these teams. I'm a Canucks fan. I just want a good series here, and that would be pretty awesome regardless, so we'll see, boys. Eddie says, in response to John, He says, just hanging out watching the original six battle. Of course, man. That's why we're all here. That's why we're watching this game. A good old original six battle between these two teams is going to be a good one for sure. I am pumped. Commercial break stops play, and we can kind of rest, save the voice a little bit. Because Eddie, I don't know if you notice, but my voice by like the third period of games, it always just goes. So I'm trying to build up my my voice stamina for these streams, because you know what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna try and keep up this grind here. Gonna try and do more like longer streams, I guess you could say. Kind of getting into that range where we go more 2-3 games, right? So let's see, 2-3 games a stream, kind of like how other streamers do it, and they just grind that out. So pretty awesome stuff there in the works. So let me update the shots real quick, as we are in commercial break, so we don't have to actually commentate. I think they're at like 7, or no, that's a bit too much. 4. And how many are the Canadiens at? 3. NHL Hockey Sports is in the chat, buddy. What's going on, yo? How you doing, bro? Good to see you in the chat. Cheering the boys on. Cheering your boys on. The Habs here. You said you're doing a stream for this one. Pretty awesome, man. For sure. Good stuff. But yo, glad to have you here. It's a good game here that we have between these two original 6 teams, the Leafs and the Canadiens. I'm pumped, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get hyped, boys. Let's go. We're 7 minutes into this one. It's 0-0. And yo, you already know your boy grinding this out. And yeah. But anyway, a shot there from the point and a save there from Price made as he steers it away. Good save there from Carey Price. The Leafs are pressing, man. They need this game. Here we go. Leafs with the puck now. They lose at the blue line here. Here come the Canadiens on the counterattack. Let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and they kind of lose the puck there. Oh, here we go, an open side here. The Canadiens, they shoot, and it kind of deteriorates. It's not a very good shot. A shot there in front, though. And a great save there from Jack Campbell. Good save from Campbell, man. Have to respect Jack Campbell there. Good save. Anyways, 7 minutes in, we're already heating up, boys. A lot of hits going on here. Let's see what's going to happen. But wow, a great chance there for the Canadiens to put themselves up 1-0, but it is stopped there by the blocker of Jack Campbell. The Leafs are back with it. They go 2-on-2 here. They curl. A shot there from the point. It gets redirected, and it goes to the corner. Good intensity pickup here from both these teams. They've picked it up now. The defenses are getting a little bit loose, so they're breaking in here. Here's Justin Hall behind his own net. Gets stopped up. And the Canadiens take it away. They shoot. Sharp angle shot there from, I think that was Perry. I don't know who that was, actually. But it's saved regardless. Here now from the point. Sherratt, a shot and a rebound and a save from Campbell. And another one. They jam away and they score. The Habs have scored. They have put themselves up 1-0 in this crucial Game 2 game. And the Habs are up, boys. Justin Hall makes a mistake behind the net, and Jesperi Kotkaniemi, the new player here, my boy, he's in, and he's making his minutes count. He's put his team up 1-0. Jesperi Kotkaniemi with a vital goal in this one. Let me fix that up. And he puts his team up 1-0. Boys, what are we saying about that? Boys, what are we saying about that? A great goal there from Kotkaniemi. Digs it out. A bit of a dirty goal, actually. Campbell with a nice toe save first, but then he couldn't get back up to his feet, and it goes back to the slot there, and Kotkaniemi with the goal to put his team up 1-0. A good goal there, Jesperi Kotkaniemi, proving why he should be in this lineup, man. Nice goal there. And the Canadiens are up 1-0. The Leafers are not going to be happy about that. Leafs fans, Leafs players, they're going to want vengeance for that goal there. Let's see how they can do that. But wow, a nice goal there from Kotkaniemi as he's now here on the face-off dot, proving why, again, I'll say it again, man, proving why he should be on this team, in this game, all that stuff. And he's making his minutes count, dude. Big stuff from Jesperi Kotkaniemi there, putting his team up 1-0 in this game too. Here we go. Here come the Leafs. They wait behind their own net here. The Leafs. They shoot it around. And it's called off for offside there. I think we might be getting a whistle. Wait, let me just see something. Awesome stuff, dude. But yeah, obviously, thanks to all the support, boys. John, thanks for checking out the stream. I appreciate it. I know you're grinding out this hockey grind here. I don't know if you're still here, but really appreciate you being here. Same as you, Eddie. Same as you, NHL News Reports. Awesome stuff, boys. Let's keep this going here. We resume play here. 8 minutes into this first period. Leafs, Canadiens. Let's see what they can do with it here, boys. The Leafs. They gain the puck at center. Here they bring it in. A shot there from a sharp angle. Price looks so steady in the net. It is insane. Price. Why did I say Price there? Sorry. From the point here. A shot there. And it's suicide there by Price. Ooh. Here come the Canadiens now after a bit of a big hit there. Let's see if, hey, you know what? You never know if John T might make a return here later stages in this this series. We'll see. We shall see for sure, boys. But regardless, we're on game 2 right now. This is a big game for the Leafs. They need this win, man. They need their big guys to step up. That's what I said post-game, the Edmonton-Winnipeg game when we were watching that the other day or yesterday. I was talking about how we need for the Leafs that they want to win this one. They need their big stars to really step up. That means Marner, Matthews, obviously Tavares is out now, but you need Nylander to step up. All these guys, man, they have to play their role, get goals, and the other parts of the team will do their stuff, man. Even guys like Jumbo Joe need to get the odd goal. Wayne Simmons, he was on a tear before he got his broken hand there. So we'll see how they can kind of accumulate a bit more pressure here. Try to make this a bit more of a game here because I'm a bit worried right now for the Leafs. I said Leafs in 6, but this is not good. I did say Leafs in 6, but I'm starting to rethink that. If the Canadiens can win this game, it's going to be tough for that prediction to be true, let alone for them to win the series, you know? So we'll see. Anyway, dumped down here by the Canadiens as they go off for a change. The Leafs pick it up. Leafs are home too. Leafs just dump it down for an icing call there. And yeah, we go for a little short ad break before puck drop yet again. Let's see, boys. Wait, let's see if we've gained anything. Okay, we stayed the same in terms of subscribers right now. But yo, if you're new to the chat and you're trying to subscribe to a hockey channel that's on this grind to 4K subs, be sure to do so, boys. Really appreciate it. Anyways, dump in there from the Canadiens as the Leafs pick it up. Leafs behind the net here. The Canadiens steal it. Here we go. The Canadiens on the pressure here. The Leafs are struggling to get it out of their own zone. This is what I'm talking about, man. The forward press of the Canadiens is so good, and we're seeing it right now happen, just unfold here. Here we go, the Leafs at the corner. A shot there, and steered aside there from Price. Price. Good vision there, man. How he sees that with so much traffic, I have no idea, man. But he steers another one away. Shot there at the point, and it's blocked. The Leafs retain possession. Let's see if they can make anything of this. Ooh, a shot there from the point, and it just goes wide. Now the Canadiens are under siege a little bit here. What's going to happen? A shot here. Good save from Price. Price is so composed, man. And it goes to the corner where the Canadiens are there to pick it up from a shot there. And the Leafs score to tie this game up. It's 1-1. Is that Austin Matthews? Is it? Oh, wait. It's not. It's Jason Spezza. Jason Spezza ties this game up. And he makes it 1-1 here. Leafs and Canadiens. Game 2. Big one for the Leafs. And they got a big goal here for sure. Wow. That was much needed to get some momentum in their team. But yeah, wow, regardless, a huge goal there for the Leafs to tie this one up here. Price thought he had it there, but he didn't actually have it. Man, and it was just a good short side shot. Beats Price on the glove hand, and he is tied, and Spezza has tied this game up 1-1. Big goal there for sure. But wow, let's go. Here we go, the Leafs, they come back here with a ton of momentum and pressure. They shoot it on goal, and Price gloves it and holds on. Let me just text someone here. Oh no, they're still here. But wow, Kotkaniemi and now Jason Spezza with the goals in this one. 1-1 Montreal and Leafs. We go for a commercial break. Let me just fix up the shots. Right shots. 7 shots there now. And 6 shots. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go, boys. 1-1 Canadiens and Leafs. We go for a commercial break. And yeah. Let's NHL. But wow, a big goal there from Jason Spezza to tie this game up here in the first period. And boys, I kind of like this new kind of font that I have for the channel for this kind of banner here that runs through. Awesome stuff there for sure. I like that a lot. But regardless, it's an ad break, so I'm just gonna kind of chill out before this this game commences, and yeah, we're just gonna see what's gonna happen, boys. Here we go. We're back from a commercial break here. Aaron L says, "Let's go Leafs." Aaron, I am rooting for you, buddy. Hopefully your team can do well in this one. Obviously, I'm not rooting for the Leafs. I'm not rooting for any team. Just want a good hockey game, and that is what we're getting so far. A big goal there. And I can definitely see this game getting more intense sooner or later. But a big goal there. And Aaron, I'm sure you're going to be proud of that one from your boys. Regardless, here we go. Here come the Canadiens. They work it up ahead. The Habs looking to retake their lead, and a shot there in front, and a good block there made by, I believe that was Muzzin. So now here we go, the Leafs, they dump it down here. What can they do with it? Regain some momentum and some pressure here. The Leafs behind the net. They lose the puck there, and not ideal. Regardless, here we go, the Leafs, yet again, working it down low, but they lose the puck again, man. The Leafs can't work down low because they keep losing it here, and that is going to hurt them for sure. Here we go. It's Morgan Riley. He skates up ahead. What can he do with it? He dumps it down, and the Leafs chase after it here. Behind the net, Surratt gets it over here. Weber with the puck. Weber. Side of the net here. Plays it up. And the pass is not successful. A shot there from the Leafs and a good save there from Carey Price to steer it aside. Good work there from Carey Price. Here we go. Here come the Canadiens back with it. What can they do with it now? Here we go. A shot there in front. Price the save. He moves it around. Another shot from the point there. Blocked this time. Justin says, Habs, Habs, Habs. Justin, this is a big game for both teams. Let's see, man. I don't know who's going to win this one. It'll be a close one for sure. Whether it's the Habs or the Canadiens, or the Habs or the Leafs. I don't know who's going to win it, man. We'll see. We need a good game here because, man, the games before this have been pretty bad. I mean, the Florida game was bad, and then that Pens game was just even worse. A shot there from the point, and it's steered aside, and Campbell the save, and he covers up for the hold right there. Anyways, boys, skip the dishes ad there on the TV as we wait for this game to come back on here. All right. Alan Lee, welcome to the chat, buddy. Glad to have you here. You say, what are your thoughts on the Florida versus Tampa Bay Lightning series? It's been up and down. You know, I think that games 1 and 3 were really good, but then games 2 and 4 have just been terrible. You know, it's been a series that, you know, don't get me wrong, it's one of the more exciting ones, but it's been a bit anticlimactic here and there with a couple of the things that have happened. Obviously, Tampa Bay playing it a little bit unfair by going 17 mil over the cap. I don't know about that, but yeah. I mean, when you add two players in Stamkos and Kucherov, two of the best players in the league, and you're already a sick team without them, then what the hell, man? Like, that's not very fair. So I don't know about that. I think that, you know, if you're gonna play it like that, then what's even the point of having a cap in the first place, right? So you might as well, you could look at it that way, or you could just be like, well, I mean, the rules are in place, so why should they follow it, right? So I don't know, but it has been a bit of an anticlimactic series. Well, it's been good but bad at the same time. Like games 1 and 3, man, like those two games were sick. Like those, like don't get me wrong, those were sick. But the other games, I don't know, man, they just weren't that great. You know, I just think that ton of other teams or a ton of other games have been better than, you know, like the game we watched today between them. So I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. The Habs with the puck here. They win the draw. A shot there from the point, and it gets steered aside there by Jack Campbell. Campbell now with it. Works the puck up. Jeff Norris Petrie there to pick it up at the ringette line of the opposite end, obviously, because of some icing. But yo, hype in the chat here. Jack Campbell versus Carey Price, a good goaltending matchup for sure, boys. And yo, we're just getting started here. A good shot there from Weber. Gets steered aside. But regardless, here we go. 1-1 in this game. Toronto-Montreal, Game 2. A vital one for both these teams. Toronto does not want to go down 2-0 going to Montreal. And I'm sure Montreal would love to build on their series lead right now as the dark horse underdogs here in this one. So we'll see how that goes. But Regardless, behind the net, here's Weber. Picks it up, plays it up ahead. We have 3 minutes left here in this first period. What is going to happen, boys? Are the Leafs going to take the lead? Ooh, a shot there from the Canadiens, and a good save there again from Jack Campbell, staring it down. And a good work there to steer it aside. Here we go. Okay, that's going to be offside. Okay, yeah, offside there. Stoppage in play. And we get to chill from the commentary for a little bit as we wait for the game to come back on here. But regardless, boys, let's see what's popping here on this this stream. Yeah, I'm probably going to talk a bit more on the about other stuff in the intermission here. Matthews there. I think that's interference, bro. I don't know about that. That should be a penalty. But it wasn't called, so we move. We keep going. Anyways. Oh, it is a power play. Okay, so the Canadiens are going to go on the power play here after that atrocious attempt at a hit there from Austin Matthews as he puts his team down a man for 2 minutes. Here we go. Shot down there by the Leafs. And Price is there behind the net to pick it up. Here's Weber. Weber skates it out of chaos there. And he moves it up to Suzuki, but Suzuki is offside. Stoppage in play yet again. Was that even Matthews who got penalized there? Bro, why is Matthews laughing all the time? What the hell? What a weird dude sometimes. Anyways. Okay, the Canadiens recollect here. A little bit of a scramble there to get it, but they get it regardless. Here they go. They move up. Canadiens on the power play here with just over 2 minutes left in this first period. A good hold in, but they aren't able to hold it in after for the second attempt. It goes out and down into the Canadian zone as they switch to the second power play unit here. So just over 2.5 minutes again. I'll say it, but power play here for the Canadiens. Let's see if they can build on their... Ooh, a good hit there, but I was going to say, let's see if they can regain the lead here. A shot there from the point gets blocked away. Back now, the Canadiens regain possession. Here they go, they work it around to Foley. Here we go, up to the point, to the side, Suzuki. To the point again, Weber. A shot there from the point, and it gets blocked there very early. Canadiens regain possession yet again. It doesn't escape the zone. Good work here. A shot there, and it goes wide. And another one. And Jack Campbell's there to make the save. And now the Canadiens finally lose possession. Leafs are able to gain momentum, dump it down there, and they get a change going for their boys. So a close game right here, boys. 1-0. Tail end of this power play here for the Canadiens as we begin to get to the end here of this first period. Canadiens in their own zone, looking to break it up. Let's go. 2 shots there on that power play for the Habs. And it was okay, but I mean, they did have a bit of a slow start. Here we go, the Leafs in front, and a good save there from Carey Price. That chance came out of nowhere, eh? Jeez. But hey, boys, if you're new to the chat, let me know. Which team are you a fan of? I would love to know. Anyways, we're back in this one here. 1-1 between these two teams. Tail end of this first period. It's 1-1 here. And 1-0 in the series for the Habs. The dark horses, the underdogs. Let's see what they can do with it. A shot there from a sharp angle. And it gets steered aside. Here we go. The Habs break back in. A shot there. And a good save there from Jack Campbell. He steers aside. Jack Campbell has fallen over. What's going on, Campbell? Yo. Hey, boys, if you're watching that, Jack Campbell just keeps falling all over the place. Anyways, end of this first period, 20 seconds left. Let's see if the Habs have anything left to be able to take over this game here, regain their lead, and get steered aside there with 10 seconds left in this game, or in this period, sorry. Let's see, the Leafs with the final check of the game, or the period again, I'll say it. But 4, 3, 2, 1, and that should be it for the first, boys. A good period from both teams for sure. Obviously, I think that the Leafs really need this, man. So they need to come out in the second period just buzzing, because this is going to be a big one for them. Let me change the period number so we don't forget about that later. We get into the second. Perfect, boys. Perfect, boys. Changing on the fly here with this kind of bootleg. What is it? Scoreboard that I got going here. Let me know what you think of it, if you like it or not. But yeah, second period going to start soon between these two teams. And the period is over. So, yeah, no, ask away questions now, boys. It's that time of the day again. You already know what's up. But, yeah, a good period for both these teams, I think. Obviously, the Leafs desperately need this. So we'll see what they can do there. Let me change the shots real quick. Shots. But, you know, a good game for sure so far. And I'm very excited to see what is going to go down in these next two periods here between these two teams. We're going to see, boys. We're going to see. So, yeah, I'm pretty pumped for sure for that. But, yeah, no, now's the time, boys. Questions, comments, concerns, all that stuff. I would love to hear what y'all have to say, boys. Let's go. All right, so the shots are 9-9. Perfect shots, right? 9-9. Whoa, that's the 99 shots. But yeah, second period, yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I think we're up to date with everything on the score clock, and I'm liking the look of that for sure. So let's just chill out now, boys. We're having a good hockey game here. I'm enjoying this for sure. And I'm definitely excited to see what's going to happen here in these next two periods. Predictions in the chat below. I would love to hear them all. And yeah, boys, let's do it. Let's go. We got a good game, boys. We have ourselves a game for sure. So I'm pumped for sure for that. Ayo, all y'all in the chat, let me know who you cheering for in this game. I would love to hear what y'all have to say, all that stuff. And yeah, for sure, boys. Let's do it. Ooh, Alan there is cheering for the Leafs. He says, let's go Leafs. Alan, man, we'll see what's going to happen, bro. We'll see. I mean, it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a tight one. The Leafs definitely need this. Yo, boys, if you're new to the chat, you already know I'm on this grind to 4K subs. And, yo, we get to 3.2 2K with 2 more subscribers. So, yo, who's going to clutch up here, boys? If you're new to the chat, let me know. And if you don't want to miss out on streams for the future, then make sure you hit that button, boys. Let's go. But, man, today was honestly a bit of an anticlimactic day for hockey because we just didn't really have that many good matchups, you know? Like, they were alright, but, like, I don't know. It wasn't the greatest day for that. Whew. Let me see if everything's all good. Yo, A in the chat right now. Welcome to the stream, boys. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, clutch up, all that stuff. I'd really appreciate it. Let me know who you're cheering for in this game, whether it's the Leafs or the Habs. I would love to know. We have a good one here in our hands here, boys. It's going to start heating up in the second and third period, so make sure you stay tuned for that. It's going to be an awesome game. You know, you have a 1-1 game here. Kotkaniemi proving his mark, why he should be in this lineup. They put him in, and he's produced instantly, like 5 minutes in or something crazy like that, which was pretty awesome for sure. And then you have... what's his name? Jason Spezza there with another goal. So good stuff there from both ends. And we move to the second period. I don't think that either team should be upset with this period here, honestly. I think both teams played pretty well. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Justin Hall had a bit of a bad giveaway there. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back. But he could have moved the puck, but he didn't really choose to do so. And that led to the Kotkaniemi chance there. He was just kind of chilling there behind the net, didn't really play it all too seriously. And then a Canadiens player checked him, and then it just kind of sprung into this whole fiasco that no one really knew what was going on. And then Campbell fell over, and then it was just mayhem from there. And the Leafs lost the puck, and Kotkaniemi grabbed it, and he scored and made the most of that chance. So we'll see, man. We're going to see what's going to happen here in this second period, boys. Let's go. Already 203 people have checked out the stream. Awesome stuff for sure. But hey, boys, if you're new to the chat, let me know who you're cheering for. Is it the Leafs or the Habs in this game? Who do you want to win the series? Who do you want to win the Stanley Cup? And who do you think will win the Stanley Cup? Any of those questions, boys, in the chat right now. Let me know. If you guys saw my my predictions, my Stanley Cup playoff bracket, I said that the Avs would win the Cup, which I think is a pretty fair shout if I'm being real here. Like, I mean, kind of expected because they're just too good right now, boys. They're taking a 3-0 series lead. One of the only teams right now who hasn't... Wait, are they the only undefeated team in the playoffs right now? I think they might be, because they're up 3-0, a pretty commanding series lead. They have not lost a game yet, and they don't look like they're going to because they look pretty strong. Let me see, actually. Oh, I mean, the Jets haven't lost yet, but I mean, that series only gone to 2 games. This one's 3-0, so the Avs could knock out the Blues tomorrow night. Jeez, that's crazy. That's pretty wild, man. The Avs could already move on to the second round. Brutal. Brutal stuff. Wait. But you know what? We'll see. We will see what's going to happen here, boys, because we have a good game here on our hands between these two teams. And I'm pumped for this next period. You know what? Boys, one sec. Let me see if something's here, because I might want to change to my other location here. It might just be a bit better for us here. Let me just check it out real quick. So one sec, boys. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to change my my location here real quick. So make sure you stay, boys. Don't worry, I'm not leaving the stream or anything like that. Let me just go like that so we can kind of just change it up here. My bad here, boys. But to be honest, like, we have this game here. It's going to be a good one. I'm pumped, man. Second and third period is going to be, it's just going to be a bloodbath because both teams are going to want to win this one. You know, you have the Leafs, you have the Habs, and two desperate teams. The Habs are trying to make their mark here because of the fact that, you know, a lot of teams counted them out early, but they're really proving why they should be in this tournament, why they should be in this game, in this series overall, right? So we'll see what's going to happen. It'll be interesting for sure. And, you know, your boy's going to be here for it, so make sure you stand by here for the streams. It's going to be a good one. This game is very intense, too. We don't get this too often, boys. 2 original 6 teams playing the playoffs, first round, awesome stuff. So, obviously, it's going to be sick in the second and third period. See what's going to happen. Who's going to win it? I don't know, boys. But here, I'm just about to change to my second location here. So let's just give it a quick little switch up here. A little change of scenery, boys. One sec. Okay, wait. Can you guys see me here? Yeah. Awesome. All right, we should be good to go here. I think that's good. Okay, I'll be here now for this next period, so it'll be a bit easier for me to commentate because this location is a bit better here. But, yeah, wait one sec, boys. Perfect. All right, so Habs Leafs, game 2 here. A little bit of a switch up of scenery, but regardless, we're here. Let me just fix the lighting, actually. Wait, let me fix it, boys. Sorry, boys. Sorry, this is so bad. Good, good, good. That's a bit better. So we should be a bit better now to watch this game here. Second period action between these two teams. And yeah, no, I'm here for all the questions that you all have. Whatever you guys want to ask, I'm here for it. So it should be pretty good. Should be pretty awesome. We'll see what's going to happen. Let's go. But honestly, yeah, they're just talking about the game over right now. What they think is going to happen here. They got the boys on the mic here, so we'll see what's going to happen. But what a goal there from Kotkaniemi, man. Making his mark, proving why he should be in this lineup and why he should be on this team, man, and not being scratched here in game one like he was like that there. They're going to keep him in that lineup. Is Caulfield playing even today? I don't think he is. I don't know why they wouldn't play Caulfield. Like, that's just stupid in my opinion. Like, he should be a lock there to play, but it is what it is. What it is. We'll see how this kind of turns out here. Yeah, dude, Marner hasn't scored in 13 playoff games, by the way. I'm just getting that stat now, but like, that could be a bit of an issue as we move into the later stages of this game here, boys. 6 in the chat. Let me know who you're a fan of in the chat below. Would really like to know for sure. But yeah, no, boys, like that could be a bit of a problem there. Matthews has been playing well, but Marner hasn't scored in 14 playoff games. Was that 14 or 13? I don't know, but something like that. And crazy stuff. Here we go. Brent Burns there on the Kit Kat ad. But honestly, boys, like there just isn't really much to do right now in the intermission. Like we had a couple of like just boring games, if I'm being honest. Games that I really just don't care about. Like I don't know, they just weren't that enjoyable. But it's fine because we're watching this one. This is a good game for sure, and yeah, we're gonna enjoy it. Let's see if I like that. Okay, that's a bit better there. But you know what? For now, we're just gonna chill a little bit, wait for this next period to come on, and yeah, should be good, boys. Let's go. Let's get hyped in the chat, yo. If you're cheering for the Leafs, let me know. If you're cheering for the Canadiens, let me know. I would love to know your side of things, what you think is going to happen in this game. We're only one of the 3 periods in, so we still have a lot of good hockey to play, boys. It's going to be intense. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting, all that stuff. And also, if you're new, subscribe because I'm on this road to 4K subs. I think like 1 or 2 more subscribers and we hit the new milestone, 3.22K, which is going to be pretty awesome. So I'm trying to be on this grind, boys, and I'd really appreciate if you could join me. For sure. But regardless here, boys, I think the game, let's see when the game actually starts. When does the next period start? Is it like, let me see, 4 minutes. All right, let me see if I can go and grab my, okay, because I'm already down to 50% of my charger. Let me see if I can go grab my charger real quick, boys. 1 sec. I'm not going to be gone or anything. Just give me 1 sec here to grab my charger. 1 sec. Yeah, I think I can make it. Yeah. 1 sec, boys. Don't leave. All right, we back. We back. See if we good right now. All right, let's go. Perfect. Sorry about that, boys. That was just a little bit of a pause there. But regardless, we back watching this game, boys. Canadiens and Leafers about to start the second period here. So let's see how that goes. Just have to grab my charger there real quick. But regardless, we're about to watch this game. Let's go, boys. Let's get it. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait until the second period starts so I can start the commentary back up. It'll be a lot more exciting, boys, don't worry. But yeah, for now, let me take this sign off here because it's kind of bugging me right now. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, let's take that down, put that away. Oh, yeah, it looks a lot better now. But yeah, boys, this is just going to be a good time. We're going to relax here, watch some good old hockey, kick back, relax, and should be fun. Should be fun for sure. Let me actually get something to stand my thing on right before, just because, boys, right now, I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to have to change stuff during the actual game. So I'm trying to get some stuff going here, just so we don't have to change anything as we head into the actual game here. Just to interrupt that kind of flow. That would be kind of annoying, So wait one sec. Let me just fix something up real quick. It's as I said, I'm not trying to ruin it. I'm not trying to make it unenjoyable during the game, right? That'd be kind of annoying. Alright, trying to make it my stand a bit better here. Yeah, it should be a bit better. Makes it a bit higher up for us here to be able to enjoy this one. So we're about to start this second period, boys. Let's go. Hype in the chat. Let's get it. And you already know. Your boy's ready. Top performer. Who's the top performer? Oh, it's just some thing they have going there for charity or something, which is obviously a good cause, good stuff there. But Kotkaniemi, man, proving why he should be in this lineup. What a guy. What a guy Jesperi Kotkaniemi is. Is Caulfield even playing in this one, boys? I don't think he is. I don't know why. I think that's a mistake, honestly. He should be in this game. If it were up to me, I'd put him in. But there they are, Deschamps. Getting ready for this one here, boys. Jesperi trying to build on his momentum here. But let's go, boys. Let's go. We've already had 300 people join the stream already, which is pretty awesome. But here we go. 1-1 in this one as we move into the next portion of this game here. Here's Bogosian. Bogosian plays it up here. It gets stopped. Oh, and a shot there! And a good save by Price, man. This guy is locked in. This guy Price is locked in, boys. I'm telling you. Jeez. But yeah, this man is ready. This guy is not gonna. Yeah, he's a beast. Price is locked in right now. Here we go at the point here. Goes across to Hall. Hall to the middle. Bouncer there on Price. It gets steered aside. And now the Canadiens are back with it. They move it up here. Let's see what they can do with it. Here's Willie Nylander. Loses the puck there, and it goes off skate and down for an icing call there. One sec, boys. I just need to fix this up here. My stream is whack right now. Anyways, we're back with it here. Second period action between these two teams. 1 minute in so far. But yeah, let's go. There's Nick Foligno there, number 71. The newest Leaf. It's there by Galchenyuk. There are a ton of new Leafs, man. There are a ton. You have Galchenyuk, you have Simmons, you have Foligno. All these guys, man, making it's their first year as a Leaf. Wait, let me just so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, good. Computer's charging. We'll be good there in that aspect. Ooh, a shot there in front and a good save there from Price to steer it aside. Here we go. At the point here. A shot there, and it's steered away. Price again, man. Price is playing good. He's a good goalie. What is going on here? All right. They finally collect it. Jack Campbell behind his own net there. Plays it Zach Bogosian. Here we go. A shot there, and Price. Wow, he just swallowed that one up there. No rebounds. It was a hard shot there from Pierre Engvall, but Price swallowed it up, had no issues with it, and he covers play. Stoppage in play there, but now we resume. Here we go. Ooh, Armia there. Kind of tussling it up there. Wow. So he's trying to get into the mix here. Here come the Canadiens though. A sharp angle shot here. Steered aside there from Campbell. The Leafs need this, boys. They need this if they want to stay in the series. Ooh, is there going to be a fight here? Someone dropped their glove. Sandin's there to pick up the puck. Sandin across. It gets played up. And now the Leafs pick it back up here. Hyman up with it. He gets stripped of the puck there again. And now here come the Leafs again. Galchenyuk to Marner. Marner coming up with it. Ooh, and they just kind of lose the puck there, and nothing really gets made of that chance. But the Leafs pick it up yet again, just to dump it down, and now here come the Canadiens. The Canadiens, they play one deep. Jack Campbell's there to steer it aside for his defender to pick it up. Here we go, the Leafs trying to make an attack. They're trying to take their first lead of the game and their first lead of the series. We'll see if they can do it. 3-on-2 now. Here come the Canadiens. A shot there, and they just miss. That was a golden opportunity there. Who was that streaking on the right side? I don't actually know who that was, but it was a very good chance regardless. As close call there for the Leafs. Close call there for the Leafs. There we go. That's actually much better lighting. Perfect. Yeah, that's a lot better. Sorry, boys, but the lighting has been so bad. Oh, a shot there, and Campbell steered it, but he saved it, but he had trouble with it before, man. Campbell, man, I don't know what's going on with you there, bro, but you weren't looking so good. I mean, he's looking all right, but he's just not looking that comfortable in the net. Who knows? If they lose this game, they're definitely going to go back to Anderson the next game after this. But we'll see what they do there. 280 of you have already checked out the stream. Awesome stuff, boys. Let's try and get some momentum here going. And good stuff regardless. Oh, Gallagher could have put that one away, but he can't. Here's for a good one here, boys. Let's go. Okay, we're about to stop play, man. Ooh, big hit there from behind the Leafs net. As I don't know who that was, but they just got absolutely crunched there. Justin Hall plays it up, and now back around. The Leafers lose the puck, and the Canadiens are there to pick it up. Ooh, good chance there to do something with it, but can't do it. Wait. Kerfoot there onto Foley, spears him in the area, if you know what I mean. And now Toffoli is fighting Kerfoot there. No call there as he just speared him in his area. That was bad. Yo, Rayson, welcome to the chat, bro. You say who are you cheering for? Honestly, I just want a good game, man. I'm not cheering for really either team. Just want a good game. My brother's favorite team is the Canadiens, so maybe a bit more towards them. But honestly, I don't really care. I'm a Canucks fan. That's my team. Yeah, just want a good game between these two original six teams, boys. And that's really all I could ask for. A shot there from Hall, and a shot, and they score. The Leafs have taken a 2-1 lead. It's Austin Matthews, and he gets a goal here. Big one there for the Leafers, and they're gonna take another. They're gonna take their first lead of the series. Score right, or no, left score. Here we go, 2-1 there for the Toronto Maple Leafs. A big goal there for sure. And they go up 2-1. Big stuff there from the Toronto Maple Leafs. A big goal for sure for them. They're gonna enjoy that one for sure. But yeah, Racing, I'm not really cheering for a certain team here. I just want a good game. But wow, a nice goal there for Austin Matthews. He gets the rebound, picks it up from a shot from Justin Hall, and he makes this a 2-1 game for his team. Leafs with a lot of momentum now after that goal. Look at them, they're buzzing around the net. Oh wow, what's going on there? There's a little bit of mayhem going on. Whoa! Someone just got absolutely trucked. Whoa! That was crazy. A Leafs player just got absolutely destroyed. I don't know what's going on. Wow, it's getting really rough now. Teams are just going after each other, or players are just going after each other now, hitting each other. Crazy stuff. 3-on-2 now for the Canadiens. Here's Toffoli. Toffoli drops it back, and now the Canadiens lose the puck, and here come the Leafs. The Leafs break back 3-on-2 again. Marner. And a spin cycle shot there from Hyman, and he can't steer it on goal. Damn. Here we go. Tatar. Tatar plays it around. Whoa. Really getting physical here behind the net here of the Leafs net, boys. Wow, this is absolutely insane. Here we go. A shot there from the point, and a good save there from Jack Campbell, and he holds on to play. Or holds on to the puck. Gallagher is fighting there. He's going to the penalty box. He does not like the call. He's arguing it. Galley's going to the box, boys. We stop play, and we get a whistle here. We're probably going to be going for a commercial break now that has happened. So let's wait here. But a great game so far, boys. 2-1 here for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Honestly, just a very good action-packed game here. Good stuff for sure. Oh, crap. Is that in the back there? Yeah, that doesn't really look that nice, but oh well. We'll make do with what we got. Just trying to control the flow. I'm gonna get a new cut soon, boys, but stay tuned for that. Yo, Connor's in the chat. He says hi. What's up, Connor? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. We're streaming this Leafs Canadiens. Would love to have you stick around and watch the game with the boys. Well, how's it going, man? You doing well watching the game? Good stuff to have you here, bro. Good stuff. But yeah, Connor, I saw you at like the start of the stream, and then I was a bit late. I came like literally like a minute before puck drop, but so I was a bit late to the stream here, boys, today. But we're back here. We're streaming it right now. It's been a good one so far, and we're about to head back into this one. Commercial break is over. Let's go, man. Connor, who are you cheering for in this game, bro? Let me know. And if you're cheering for a certain team in this game, obviously. If not, if you just want a good hockey game like myself, then can't complain with that, right? Anyway, the Leafs are going to get a power play here as Gallagher, I don't know what he did. He roughed someone and then did some unsportsmanlike to the referee or something like that. I don't know what's going on there, but regardless, the Leafs are going to go to the power play. Let's see what they can do with it, make of this situation here. Here we go. Are they starting with their second unit? Poppy Matthews says, what's up, man? Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? This is your boys, your Leafs versus the Canadiens. It's going to be a big game. It is a big game, and your Leafs are on the power play right now, 2-1. I'm sure you're really nervous right now because this is a big game for sure. You guys do not want to go down 2-0. And another shot there and a great save there from Price. He steers it aside. The Canadiens break back here, shorthanded. Let's see what they can do with it. They work it up, but can't really do much with it there. Poppy Matthews, how you doing, buddy? Good to see your boy, Austin Matthews, scored a goal to put your team up 2-1. I'm sure you already know because you're watching the game probably, but wow. A good goal for sure, man. A great goal. Let's go, yo. 2-1 for the Leafs right now with a minute 30 left on this power play for them. Let's see what they can make of this, boys. Let's go. 2-1 here for the Leafs. Well, it was more of like a 2-2, but they lose the puck regardless. But now they bring it back. They maintain zone pressure here. What can they do in the power play? Let's go. First unit back out here. To the point. To the side. Austin Matthews. He waits with it. The man himself. Marner. Matthews to the point. Sandin. A shot there from Matthews, and it goes, I don't know if that hit Price's toe or the post. It was a really close shot. Sandin with a bad pass there in the skates. Matthews to the side, and a shot there. And it's a great save there from Price again. Price has been doing really well to keep his team in this game, boys. I have to respect that for sure. It's been a good game, man. It's been a good game for sure. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seat right now, Poppy Matthews, bro. He says, damn. Whoa, a big chance there in front, but, geez, Price with another great save. Price has been playing pretty good. Have to give it to him. Here we go. The Leafs, they break up here with the tail end of this power play. Who is that speeding up? Ooh, he drops it back. Spezza. Spezza at the side of the net. He plays it in front. No one's there. A shot there from the side of the net. Ooh. And another shot. And a shot there. Price is down. And they're jamming away at it. The Leafs are like, whoa. It gets covered up, but I think the Leafs might get another power play here because someone got hooked or something. Deschamps is not happy about that. Pappy Matthews says Leafs power play looking good this series. It is looking good, but they just need the goal, man. Like, they're moving the puck well and stuff. They just need the goal, and that will come with everything that's been happening to them. It's been good for sure. But wow, boys, I don't know if you were watching that power play or not, but that was insane. Like, that little sequence at the end there with Spezza there on the doorstep looking to put his team up 3-1 now, but couldn't do it. I think the Leafs will be getting another power play, though, so we'll get some more Leafs power play coverage very short, I'm sure. I'm just trying to fix this up here, trying to balance the chat and my actual stream. Anyway, yeah, another power play here for the Leafs. So their first unit is back out there with little to no rest. They move the puck, but it gets out to a Leafs player or to a Habs player. They lose it, and now they work it down low. All right, here we go. Matthews, Marner, back to Matthews. Here they go. It's Kerfoot. Kerfoot to the side. Marner, and he puts it in front, and he can't jam it in. What was that? He was so close, but he couldn't tuck it in. Price was completely out of his net, but he couldn't put it in the back of the net. Crazy stuff here, boys. I don't know how Marner hasn't scored there, but regardless, the Leafs are back in it. The pressure is good. A shot there from Matthews, and it goes just wide. It escapes the zone here. Here's Morgan Riley. Riley up to Matthews. Matthews with it to the side. He plays it to Nylander. Here we go, behind the net. To the side. Now back to the point. It's Riley to Matthews. Here's Simmons behind the net. Swings it in front. And a good stick play there from the Leafs defender. Or from the Habs defender. Here's Riley. Shot from the point. Sneaky little wrister there. And it just gets through. But Price is there to steer it out. Matthews now with it. Pappy Matthews says, holy bro, I'm excited. Yo, so am I, bro. This is insane. Here we go, Matthews. Shot on net, and Price with the save. 9 minutes left here in this second period. We have 15 seconds left on the power play, and a bit of fighting here going on between Matthews, or not Matthews, that's Spezza. Spezza and, like, Edmondson. I don't know what exactly was going on there. Jumbo Joe, man. But, bro, Marner had, like, the whole open side. And, a great stick there from, was that Toffoli who made a great defensive play? But, yeah, I don't know if you saw that, Poppy, but what a great play there from Marner, but just couldn't put it away. Matthews hungry for the puck. Edmondson and Simmons now having words here. This is insane, boys. I told you, boys, this series is going to start to heat up, and it really is right now. We're really starting to see that. Wow. He says, oh my God, Mitch. Yeah, bro, how did Marner not score that? That was brutal. Bro, Marner had like the whole open side and he missed it. Brutal stuff. Here we go. Jake the Snake Muzzin. Engvall plays it up, boys. What is going to happen here, boys? This is insane. Here we go. Shot back in there from Engvall. And he plays it around here. To the point. The Leafs have a ton of energy, boys. Leafs are controlling this game right now. It's been good for them. The Habs need to get some momentum back because they're not looking very good right now. Let's see what they can do with it. They have 9 minutes left in this second period to try and tie things up and get back square for the third period. A shot there from the side. Price to save. He holds on. Price has been playing really good. I've been saying it all night. There's Kerfoot fighting in front of the net now with, I don't know who that is, but Kerfoot fighting, so that's something. Hall to Matthews, and puts his team up, man. 2-1. Ad break now. Let's chill out for a little bit, boys. What's going on? How are we all doing? How are we all doing? So yeah, no commentary for now. Let me just kind of save my voice up for this rest of this commentary here, the rest of the second period. But yeah, boys, absolute scenes here in the second period so far. I said it in the first intermission. I don't know who asked. Was it off the wall or was it Eddie or someone? Yo, I said this game is really gonna start heating up because man, teams are gonna feel the desperation, all that stuff. It's gonna be really intense. I can't wait. And man, we're seeing it unfold slowly right now, like it's happening. Yo, Petey's in LA? He just posted a story. Patterson, Elias Patterson is in Los Angeles right now. What's he doing there, my boy? What are you doing there, Elias? But bruh, Brock against Calgary this year, Brock Besser, 13 points, 10 games played. But anyways, we don't care about that stuff. We're watching the Canadiens and the Leafs. This game is 2-1 right now. It's been a good one. Bruh, the Leafs are looking pretty good. They're really feeling the pressure of this one. They realize, you know what, we have to win this one. So Poppy says the Jets are surprising me against the Oilers. No, you know what, Poppy? I said it from the start. A lot of people in that video, my bracket challenge video, they got pissed at me for putting Jets over Oilers. But bottom line is like, man, the Jets are just a much more complete team, I think, over the Oilers. The Oilers are really one-dimensional. If you shut down McDavid, then the whole Oilers team just deflates. They can't do anything. And the Jets are doing a really good job of just whenever McDavid gets the puck, they just zone in on him and they just close in on him. They go like 3v1 on him, and there's nothing he can do about it. It's good for him, man. It's good for the Jets, sorry. It's not good for McDavid because he's getting frustrated out there. He can't get his space. He can't wind it up. They're not giving him any space. And yeah, it's tough. Here we go. Adam Bennett says Habs will win. Adam, we'll see, man. We're going to see. That's my brother's team, so we'll see, man. The Habs are looking really good, but they need to turn it around. Adam, if you're new, buddy, make sure you subscribe. Stick around. Are the Habs your favorite team? Let us know in the chat below. Would love to know. Pappy says, would you trade Besser for Eichel? I mean, speaking unbiasedly, I would, but I mean, I've grown such a connection to Besser. He's my boy, man. So I don't know if I would have the strength to do it, but logically you would do it because it's Eichel, for crying out loud, right? So we'll see. But I don't know if I would have the strength to physically trade Besser for Eichel. Like, I don't know if I could do that because, man, you build connections with players on your team, man. Like, I'm sure you wouldn't trade Matthews or Marner for anyone, right? I don't know. We'll see. It's a pretty tough question for sure. I asked my dad something really similar, but he said that we'd probably keep Besser because, man, it's just tough to do that. Like, you can't do that to your own player. Adam says, I hope, but I think Toronto will win, though. Ooh. We'll see, man. We'll see. So, Adam, I assume you're a Habs fan then, right? What do you think, man? What do you think of this lineup thing? Do you think that Caulfield should be out there on the ice right now, or do you think it's a smart thing not to play him? I don't know. It's a pretty tough decision for sure. Pappy says yes, another power play. Yeah, I don't know what that was for, but Jesperi Kotkaniemi is going to the box here, boys. We'll see what for very shortly. But yeah, Adam, obviously great to have you in the stream. Appreciate you being here for sure. And yeah, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, all that stuff. We're on the grind of 4K subs. You already know. Let's do it. Adam says he's a Montreal and Tampa fan. Well, I mean, you're probably pretty happy right now because both these teams are doing pretty good, but Montreal needs to get back in this game if they want to win this series. Tampa Bay's looking like a really good team. They look like they can make another run again, which I did not expect, but I mean, when you're 17 mil over the cap, when you have such a stacked team, like legit, such a good team, you're going to go far. And they're really showing their true strength right now. So credit to you, Adam. I'm sure you're buzzing over there. Me, I'm a Canucks fan. I'm pretty sad over here. It's not the greatest experience. But we're rebuilding, man. Maybe next year we'll make the playoffs. We'll see. But regardless, the Leafs here are on the power play. Pappy says be right back. Of course, buddy. No worries. Shot for the point from Sandin, and he scores! Sandin with the goal, and he puts the Leafs up 3-1. Adam, you're not going to be happy about that. Oh my god. 3-1 there for the Leafs. Let's update the shots while we're at it. It's like 16. That is just a blast from the point, and Price just wasn't able to get there. But wow, it's 3-1 now. Let's see if that's centered and good. I think it is. Perfect. But man, that is tough. Yeah, Adam, Toronto did score. Wow. Yeah, sorry, no, it's a little bit, the chat's a little bit delayed there, but man. Oh, Kotkaniemi was not happy about that. You could see his anger there. Oh! Wait. Wait, are they going to challenge it? Wait, boys, they might challenge it for high sticking or something? Or what? Because I saw them looking at it. I don't know if they're going to do something. Oh, they might challenge it, boys. Yo, Adam, they might actually challenge this. The guys there, they think that this could be a high stick here. Ooh, that could be over the crossbar, you know. Adam, I don't know if you're watching this right now, but that could be over the... Yeah, they're going to challenge it. Toronto, or the Leafs, could have this goal taken away from them from a Montreal challenge. Wow. We'll see, boys. I don't know. I really don't know. What do we think, boys? Do we think that's over the crossbar, or do we think that's a fair goal? Let me see this good angle here. Was that Jumbo scored it? It might be. It might be taken away. Adam, yes, it is getting reviewed. Yep. We'll see. Are they going to count? Wait. It could be. I think it's over. I think this might be a. I think this might go back. Oh. Actually, I don't know now. After watching that angle, I don't know. That's a goal. That's a goal. I think that's a goal. Actually, I don't know, man. Could be a goal. Could be taken back. No, it's not goal interference, Adam. I think it's the high. I think it might be the stick, or is it goal interference? I don't know what it was for, but I don't think they're gonna. I think this is gonna be a goal. I think this will be a goal, actually. Let me see, actually. They're taking quite a while, actually, to decide what they're gonna do, which kind of concerns me. I don't know what they're gonna say here. Okay, wait. Let's get a better look at this. What are they trying to say is the call? Are they trying to argue something here? I don't know. Adam, I wouldn't say that yet. They haven't announced it yet, so I don't know. But this might be looking like a delay of game here, or because I don't think that they're gonna call this one back. This is probably gonna be a goal, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. So Leafs fans, Habs fans, hang tight here, boys. They're taking such a long time on this. Yo, they still haven't decided yet, boys. Adam says he's subbed, by the way. Adam, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit the bells because you don't want to miss out on future streams. But I really appreciate you being here, joining the fam. Road to 4K subs. You're on it, man. You're one of the OGs. Let's go. Let's get it. Says that was a weird call, Deschamps. Yeah, I don't know, man. They're still going with the review, man. Like they still haven't decided yet. I think it's going to be a goal, but I don't know why they're taking so long. They haven't confirmed anything yet here. They're still reviewing it. Campbell's just chilling in his net there, practicing some positioning work there. Why are they taking so long? And yeah, no, Dubas is shaking his head there in his seat. He doesn't know why they're taking so long here. Yeah, it's going to get called. Yep, it's a goal. 3-1. And Deschamps is not happy about that. Sandin with the goal. Was it Sandin or was that a goal straight from Sandin? But wow, Deschamps is shaking his head. The Leafs are going to get another power play here for the delay of game. Ooh, Perry is not happy about that. Perry and Thornton are arguing. Yeah, Adam, another Leafs power play. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of annoying for Habs fans. One sec, boys. I'm just going to get the lighting better here. Okay, that should be a bit better now. I should see a bit. But yeah, I don't know why they took so long on that. That was just kind of weird, for sure. Is that like 5 power plays in one period? Said Montreal, that's embarrassing. Yeah, I think that this is like the 5th power play. That is brutal. A shot there from the point. It goes wide. And another one there, but the Leafs can't jam it away. Leafs with another shot there, and it gets put wide again, man. They got to get their pucks on net here. Matthews to the point. Sandin said, yeah, kind of is. Yeah, honestly, to be fair, Adam, I feel bad, bro. But anyway, Price swallows up the puck, holds on. Actually, I hate this light. Screw this, bro. One sec. Sorry, boys. This is my fault. I thought that was going to be a lot better, but it made it look a lot worse, actually, to be fair. But it's fine. We move anyways. Awesome stuff, boys. Over 500 people already checked out the stream. Good stuff. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, a redirect there in front of the net, but Spezza isn't able to get there. Here we go. William Nylander to the point there, but Riley isn't able to get it. Morgan Riley skates it up from his own zone now. 35 seconds left on this power play, and hopefully for the Canadiens they'll have a bit of time to get some offense here. Oh, a 2-on-1 here, broken by the Canadiens, and a good shot there, but it's saved by Campbell. Pappy says Sandin is amazing. He is very good. Definitely a steal in that draft where he was selected. What was he, like 30th or something? Crazy. Crazy stuff there. But regardless, here we go. The Leafs with it. Morgan Riley from his own end puts it up. Steered now by Carey Price. Price down and now over to Justin Hall. Hall in the middle. Plays it up. A shot there. Shot there for the point and a good save. Ooh, a shot in the back there by a Leafs or a Canadiens player. Knocks over a Leaf. And we keep play going there. 4 minutes left in the second period, boys. Make sure you keep in the stream. Keep me hyped up. Watch the game. listen to play-by-play, ask me some questions about hockey. We're going to be getting into or moving in here to the intermission very shortly. Should be fun. And, yeah. Pierre Engvall with the shot. Glove down by Carey Price. Big goal there from Rasmus Sandin to put his team up 3-1. He is manning that first power play very well. And we go to a commercial break where we're going to have to wait a little bit, boys. So yeah, sit back, relax, ask me some questions about hockey. Would love to answer them. Any series, anything revolving the game, would love to hear it, boys. We're trying to grow this channel out. Let's see how many subs we gain. Ooh, let's go, boys. Yo, we need 2 subs, and then we get to 3.22K. Who's going to clutch up? Let's go. Let's get it. Adam says, the problem is Montreal can't score any goals. Yeah, you know what? You couldn't have said it any better there. I think Montreal is just screwing themselves over here. This was a bad situation to be in, especially being down 3-1 now. I mean, let alone getting just 1 goal. Getting 2 goals is going to be very hard for them when their primary scorers, who are Toffoli, Anderson, and Suzuki, when those guys don't score, no one scores on the Canadiens, and that's a problem. They need some more secondary scoring. They have such a deep team, but like no one on their team can score except for like those 3 players, Toffoli, Anderson. Anderson can't even score that many goals. He scored like 16, 17, but like you can't rely on him like a Matthews or a Marner or someone like that. I mean, the Leafs are stacked left and right. They have so many good players, but the Canadiens are a lot more one-dimensional. And it could honestly hurt them, so we'll see. Gallagher back, though, now. Hopefully Gallagher can have a good, healthy return. He's been pretty injured lately. Just recovering now. Mikheyev, Sandin, all these youngsters here. I wouldn't call Gallagher a youngster, though. But anyways. Ooh. Adam said, do you think Seattle will go first in the draft, we'll do in the first year, just like Vegas did in 2018. Sorry, I read your question there wrong a little bit there, Adam. But I don't think that Seattle will be as good as Vegas is. You know, I think that Vegas really lucked out on a couple of guys. Like, who thought that William Karlsson was going to get 40 goals, man? This guy just blossomed. And then you have some absolute steals. I think they'll be like a mid-tier team. They might squeak into the playoffs, but they're not going to be dominant like Vegas was. That was really unexpected for sure. And you don't honestly, you don't get that all too often. Like, I don't know why people are like, oh, expansion teams are OP. They're going to be so good, this, that. Nah, man. Vegas just got really lucky with a couple of their players. And they just turned really good, and they got Fleury somehow. That was a steal. I don't know what the Penguins were doing. They were being so stupid not protecting him. I mean, Murray was a bit hot, but we'll see. BRB again, gotta eat. No worries, Poppy Matthews. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate you being here, your support. But back to your question, Adam. I think the Kraken will be a good team. They'll be like a mid-pack team because they'll have some good players to choose from to acquire. I don't know if the chemistry will be there. It's a whole matter of like the chemistry. Vegas just blended really well in their first year. It was a good blend of players. Oh, a shot there! And a good save from Jack Campbell. But anyways, it was a good blend of players. I think that they played really well together and ultimately just really lucked out. The management was really good in drafting their guys. It's all a matter of team chemistry and lucking out on a couple of your guys, taking a chance on some X-factor players, putting them in a role that will allow them to reach their fullest potential. And that's what Vegas did really well. I don't know if it's going to happen again, but we'll see. Adam says, who do you think they will take from Toronto? I predicted from my video there. Who did I say? Okay, because I made a video explaining this a little bit. I said one player on each team that I think will go to Seattle. And one sec, let me just see who I said for Toronto. I'm gonna look at that video right now, and I'll have the answer for you there very shortly. But regardless, I think they'll get a good player from Toronto. Wait, check in just a second. Okay, wait, the Leafs. Okay, Leafs. Okay, oh, I said Travis Dermott. I think Travis Dermott will go to the Kraken. I think he's a pretty big, or maybe Engvall. We'll see about that because they can't keep all their forwards. I think it's gonna be either like Engvall or Dermott, but we'll see. At the end of the day, I'm not like a scout or anything like that. I don't know what they're looking at, what they want from certain players. You know, who knows? Maybe they'll take Frederick Anderson or someone because they're probably going to protect Campbell. Let's be real here. Or they might actually trade Anderson. We'll see. But his value has gone down incredibly in the past couple of months here. Anyways, 2 minutes left in the second period here. 2-1 right now, 3-1 right now. Sorry, for the Toronto Maple Leafs over the Montreal Canadiens, looking to tie up this series and send it 1-1 back into Montreal. Adam says, yeah, he's a good defender. Yeah, for sure, man. I think he's a good depth defender, but and I don't think that they'll be able to protect him, right? So it's just a matter of that. There are some teams that just have really good lineups, really deep lineups, and they're not going to be able to protect everyone. Like, look at Adam. Look at the Avalanche. They have so many good defenders for their team there. They have their top line. They have McCarr. They have what's going on there? They have McCarr. They have Bellemare. They have Graves, Taves, Johnson. All these guys, such a deep decor, and I think that Graves or Taves will go to the Seattle Kraken. This is why I said, man, this is the Avalanche's year to win the cup. They're going to win the cup this year. They're so good. They are stacked left and right. The only team that I might be able to see now that could beat them is the Lightning. And I predicted a Lightning first round knockout from the Panthers because I didn't think that they'd be this good. I thought the Panthers were looking really good, but I think the Avs will win the cup this year. You said Alex Newhook scored. That's where I'm. Oh, awesome. Is Alex Newhook from? Wait. That's pretty awesome, man. But yeah, Alex Newhook is a very good player. Definitely a steal at 16th overall. Are you kidding me? Man, Sack is on another level when he's drafting players, dude. Byram and... Ooh, good play there. Byram and Newhook is very good, man. That is very good stuff. It's just solid drafting, man. Bottom line. They have so many good players. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they have one of the best prospect pools. Like, how does that even work? That's insane. They've just done so well to just build up their core, man. And now they're just expanding it. They just keep getting better and better and better. Oh yeah, Newfoundland. That's right. I heard about that from somewhere, but it was on the tip of my tongue. I couldn't exactly remember. Anyways, Jesperi Kotkaniemi there. He got hit there pretty hard, man. Jeez. Kotkaniemi gets absolutely pulverized there by, I think that was that Hyman? Is that number 11 I see? Yeah, it was Zach Hyman. But wow. 5.8 seconds left in the second period between these two teams. Are we going to have any late goals? We'll see, man. I think that we will have a 3-1 lead for the Leafs over the Habs in this second intermission, but you never know. And that will do it for the second. Deschamps is not happy. He storms off to the bench there, or to the locker room. Wow. Yo, what are they showing on the TV right now? But man, good work there from the Leafs. Have to give them respect, credit to bounce back in this game, do well, and now they're back in it. They're in a good spot right now. Let's put it back here. And we are in an intermission here. So let me just change the period number. Sorry, boys. I just have to do it so we don't forget about it later. Third period. Good stuff. This is really professional stuff here, boys. Look at this. Looks good. And let's update the shots too. Let me take a look at what the shots are actually, so I can get the official wording. And I rarely update the shots; it's only there for the look. But yeah, it's 15-29. 15-29 for the Leafs. Holy crap! So I don't even have to change the Canadiens one. The Leafs just absolutely took over in that period. Crazy. Wait, let me just change my cam there. Okay, that looks a bit better. Perfect. But yeah, also the Vegas Golden Knights are up 1-0 to the Minnesota Wild in that game there. Adam says they're almost doubled our shots. Wow. Yeah, I know. That's insane. Well, I mean, listen, Adam, when you get 25 power plays in one period, you're going to get a couple of shots here and there. So I wouldn't be that surprised about that. I mean, sure, maybe a couple of calls were a bit weak, and they probably shouldn't have taken that chance on the the coach's challenge there. But because I didn't see anything there. Like, was that actually goaltender interference with that they were going for? I thought it was high sticking at first, but then I saw it was like near the ground. That shot was so. Oh wow, yeah, no, there was a really bad cover for John Tavares' injury on some magazine, and Dubas ripped into them. Montreal healthy, scratching Kotkaniemi playing on the first game. Kotkaniemi scoring one of the first. Yeah, I was just looking at a picture there. That's pretty funny. Oh, it was high sticking. Yeah, I know. Because like I don't know if it was you or someone else said like goaltender interference or something like that. So I was a bit confused because I can't actually have the volume on in this thing, or else I don't want to risk it for copyright and all that stuff. So I couldn't really hear what was going on, but it was just kind of like a weird thing because there really wasn't anything that happened there. I don't know why they coaches challenged that. Kind of pointless in my opinion, but regardless, let's see. But yeah, Canadiens, Leafs. Third period is going to start in about 5 to 10 minutes, boys. So make sure you stick around with me in this game here. It's been a good stream so far. I really appreciate all the support that we've been getting on these streams. Awesome stuff, boys. It's been a lot of fun to do these games, and I can't wait to do some more. I'm excited. But yeah, Price got beat there. That was not high stake. Adam says he predicts a cup final of Toronto and Tampa Bay. I predicted a cup final of Colorado and, or did I say Toronto just now? I predicted a cup final of Colorado and Tampa Bay. You know what? My cup final was Colorado and Florida, which it doesn't look like it's going to happen because Florida looks like they're going to get knocked out. But hey, you never know. Florida could come back, but that series is looking pretty dead right now. It had so much potential to go to 7 games and just be an absolutely sick series. But unfortunately, we're not going to be living that dream right now because of the fact that Florida is just sucking right now and Tampa Bay is really just too good, if I'm being real. Like, I could beat around the bush here, but straight up, Tampa Bay is OP. they're going to win the cup again if Colorado somehow doesn't win it. Those are my top two right now. I should have picked Tampa Bay, bro. What was I thinking? Panthers. They let me down, bro. I can't believe I said Panthers to the finals, yo. They did look good, though, but, like, I don't know. I guess they're just not a playoff team. It's tough. Yeah, good shot there from Sandin to put his team up 3-1 now. Wait. But man, they're showing some highlights here. Riley was looking pretty good. Same as Engvall. As this Florida always fails when it really matters. You know what? Couldn't have said it better myself. Florida just sucks in the crucial moments. They played so well all year, and like now that it matters, like they're just throwing all their hard work away. Just to get a crappy draft pick and a first round exit. Like it's like if you work hard all year, at least try a bit harder in the playoffs. Like they didn't even want to be there after they went down like 4-1 or something. But they shouldn't be in that scenario, bro. They beat the Lightning a couple times in the season series. It shouldn't be this one-sided. I see this perhaps being over in 5 games. Could. Because like Adam, like the rarity of actually coming back after being down 3-1, it's like insane. Like it's so hard to come back after being down 3-1. Nearly impossible in some scenarios. It's happened not too many times, I'll say that, to say the least. Ooh, good shot there from Matthews, actually. He just tapped it in past Carey Price for the 2-1 lead there, and then Sandin. Obviously, we know what happened there. But yeah, Stanley Cup playoff coverage, boys. You know the vibes here. We're grinding out 4K subs on the horizon. Let's keep it going, boys. Hope you guys like this new kind of font for the channel. I like it. I like this a lot better than my other one that I had there. This one looks so much nicer, and just looks cleaner for sure. So we're gonna keep it 3-1 right now for the Leafs over the Canadiens in this battle of original 6 teams, I guess you could say. It's been a good one so far. Hopefully the Canadiens can have a comeback so we can make this even more exciting for the viewers, for everyone. Because at the end of the day, we just want some good old hockey, man. That's what we want. Whoops, my streaming page is gone. I don't know what happened there. You know what? But yeah, boys, definitely be sure to stick around for the third period here. I'm going to try and maybe chill out a little bit more, save my voice, the stress of any more, commentary, all that stuff, because I have been putting my voice through quite a lot, boys. And I'm trying to get better at obviously getting a bit more of a longer lasting voice throughout the whole 60 minutes, but I'm getting a bit better at it, so we'll see. Awesome stuff, boys. We've had 500 people to join the stream up. Awesome stuff, boys. Really appreciate the support, all of that. Adam says Montreal going to make a comeback in the third period. Adam, I hope you're right, bro, because I want a good game between these two teams. I want a good last period here, boys. Like, come on. At the end of the day, I just want a good last period. I don't want this to be already over, bro. But we'll see. Obviously, anything can happen. Okay, that's good. Stream isn't lagging too much. I just checked to see how far away it was. Oh, Craig Berube. He cannot be happy right now. Adam says, "Are you a Leafs fan?" No, I'm not a Leafs fan. I'm a Canucks fan. I Yeah, no, I'm not a Leafs fan. I think I said that earlier, but I don't know if you didn't hear it or not. But I am far from a Leafs fan. I honestly get a bit upset when a lot of people say Leafs. The Leafs are Canada's team. I am a die-hard Canucks fan. I love the Canucks so much. They're my boys. But it's been a tough year for us. It's been a tough year for us for sure. We've been struggling out here. It's been tough. But yeah, I love me my Canucks. They're my boys, and Canucks fan for life. Hopefully, we can get back in the playoff picture next year. We'll make some good acquisitions. I trust our management. I know a lot of people don't trust them anymore, but I still have faith that we can do it. I mean, we were one period away from the conference finals last year, and we lost to Vegas. And we could have won that game because, I mean, we had so many good chances to put it away. A 4-minute penalty, 4-minute power play, sorry. Besser had an empty net and got robbed, but I don't know. Says the Canucks didn't do that well this season. Yeah, I know, but I mean, we did deal with a lot. To be fair, I mean, COVID really struck us pretty hard. I mean, we had our star players. Pettersson was injured for like more than half the year. And a bunch of our guys just were tired. Hughes needs to work on his defensive game. We were given a bit of an incomplete team to start. Our scheduling was bad. We had the worst scheduling in the NHL. I don't know if you knew that, but our team had to travel the most at the start, and that really drained us. So hopefully we'll be better next year. I really hope that we can make the playoffs next year because we did so well last year in the bubble, but this year we weren't able to go anywhere with it, which kind of sucks. But hopefully next year, man. I know the Canucks boys in this chat when we do Canucks games, we go crazy, but for now, we're in hibernation. We're going to have to wait. Sorry, boys, one sec. Do you regret giving up to Foley? Adam, you don't know how. I know this is only your first video seeing me on this channel or watching me or anything. I don't think you know how upset I was that we lost to Foley. Like, it was like the worst thing, bro, for us. Like, it was so bad, man. I was really upset about that, and as soon as we lost him, I knew it was bad because he played so well for us. He got 10 points in 10 games. Apparently, he wanted to come back as well. Like, there were a ton of interviews, but he just never was offered because of our management being stupid. But, yeah, I'm so upset about that. But I'm sure you're pretty excited to have him as a Canadian there. But for me, man, it's tough for sure because I think that if we had to Foley, we'd have a much better chance of making the playoffs. He made us so much stronger there on that top six there. And with guys like Höglander coming in, with him and Toffoli and Pearson and all these guys, these good top six, top nine guys, it would have been a very different year if we still had Toffoli. So hopefully we can make up for that by acquiring someone else who's good. But let's see. But yeah, to answer your question, I do massively regret giving up to Foley. I mean, I don't regret it because I didn't do it or anything. I didn't give him up. It's not my fault. I wanted to re-sign him, but our management didn't do it. So that's kind of how I feel about that. Yeah. But let's see how long until this game comes back on here, boys. But that goal on Mike Smith yesterday was so bad. The Jets goal. Terrible. Adam says almost a 30-goal scorer. I know, man. I know. He is a 30-goal scorer in an 82-game season. This was a 56-game season, and he got like 28, 29 goals. All I could do, shake my head. Shake my head, bro. Terrible. Yeah, no, it was a great year for Toffoli, and no, who knows how far he would have gotten on this campaign if we played a full 30 or a full 82 game season. Brutal, you know. So I don't know, man. It's just very disappointing. As a fan, it's discouraging. You know, you never like to see that, and hopefully we can find someone to replace him for next year who can get some goals for us in that top 6, top 9 role. Oh, but boys, 1 minute 45 left until the second or the third period starts. Jesus, let's go. This is probably 40 goals. You know what? Probably. I mean, what did Matthews get? Like 43 or something like that? Toffoli could have gotten 40 goals. 100%. 100%. Wait, did Matthews get 40 goals? I don't know if he did. He was maybe just a bit shy. Yes. Okay, good. There was a lot of sparkling around JT Miller, and if he wanted to trade with the Canucks, which was apparently they reported that he wanted a trade or a change of scenery or something like that. But apparently, JT Miller does not want a trade. He wants to stay with the Canucks. Yes. Okay, JT is going to stay with the boys. Awesome. I'm glad about that. Good stuff. But boys, let's get hyped as we get into this third period here. Let's do it. Adam says I'll stop messaging so your voice won't hurt for now. No, Adam, it's fine, but you can ask whatever you want. I actually enjoy the questions. I really appreciate them. But no, the thing is, I was just kind of joking there with my whole voice, but it does start to go out a little bit. So I do want to stay as fresh as possible for the third period here when I actually do the play-by-play. But I'm open to any questions. I'll answer them. That's why I'm here, boys. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here doing these videos, these streams, because I want the boys to ask questions about different stuff. And yeah, we can definitely go do that for sure. Price is about to be in the net here. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Canadiens. Let's bring it back. Let's get it. Okay, third period's about to start. One sec, boys. I can get one thing. Okay, just had to grab something there in the back. But now that we got that, let's sit back, relax, and watch some good old third period action here between these two teams. So here we go. Here come the Canadiens with it. They play it up ahead. The Leafs back now. 1 minute in already, boys. Then the Canadiens have 19 more minutes to try and score 2 goals to tie this game up. Perhaps send it to overtime and take a 2-0 series lead. Justin Hall with a big hit there. He plays it ahead. It goes out of the reach there of Canadiens defender, and it goes out of the vicinity there, so we're going to have an icing call. A good play there from Matthews early on to Marner. Gets the puck, sauces it over a stick of sprawled Sherrod there. But good save regardless. Here we go. The Leafs with it. They play it up. And what is going on now, boys? One sec. All right, perfect. So, All y'all, let me know who you think is going to win this game. Habs or Leafs in the chat. Would love to know what you guys have to think. And who you think is going to score in this third period. Let me know. Let me know. As the Habs break back here, trying to tie this game up here. They need 2 goals in the span of 17 and a half minutes as I say this. Can they do it? I don't know. We'll see. We will see for sure. Here they go. They play it up ahead. Good play down there to Foley, a shot. It gets steered aside there. Here comes Anderson with a shot now. And he just misses there as it goes into an abyss there of players. Here are the Leafs. They bring it up ahead. Yo, AvsFan29, hi, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you on the channel. I don't think it's your first time being here, so yo, good to have you here. Obviously, you're an Avs fan, which is pretty awesome. Your team is doing really well right now. I mean, big game tomorrow, and you guys could go down to the second round after sweeping the Blues here, man. So, congratulations for you guys. I'm a Canucks fan, so this is a bit awkward here. I mean, my team sucks, and your team is probably the best in the NHL right now. I picked you guys to win the Cup, so don't disappoint me. But, yeah, no, glad to have you here. Obviously, consider subscribing, joining the family. Road to 4K subs. And, yeah, we're ready to pop off in the stream here, boys. But, yeah, AskFan29 says, how's it going? It's going pretty well, man. I'm just still going strong here with this stream. Third period action between the Leafs and the Canadiens. It's a big game here for the Leafs, man, so I'm pretty intently watching here. I'm enjoying this a lot, for sure. But yeah, how are you doing, man? Obviously, your team is doing really well. The Avs playing tomorrow night. I think I might be streaming for your game tomorrow, so definitely be sure to check that out. Subscribe, hit the bell, because you don't want to miss out on what we have there. Really appreciate it. But if not, that's okay. But just give me a chance. You already know. Anyways, the Canadiens back with it. They play it up. But yeah, AskFan29 again. Glad to have you here. Appreciate you checking it out. And let me know in the comments, who do you think is going to win this game here? Who do you think it's going to be? And who's going to score in this third period? That's my question of the period here. AvsFan says he's getting ready for tomorrow's game. Hey, man, it's going to be a big one, and you guys can definitely take a pretty commanding front in this competition here. If you guys get first through to the second round, you guys have a nice rest, and it would be very good for sure. As you guys face off against probably who's it going to be? Probably the Knights. Yeah, probably the Knights are going to beat the Minnesota Wild, right? AvsFan says, I might go to Game 5 of Avs Blues in Colorado, but I don't want to go for obvious reasons. Yeah, I mean, it would be fun, but, you know, the whole thing there, but, like, I know what you're talking about, yeah, for sure. So, that is a bit concerning, right? So, we'll see. AvsFan says, I hope the Canadiens win. I like them. You know what? I hope the Canadiens win as well. They're my brother's favorite team, so hopefully they can pull out a dub here, come back in this one, and hopefully surprise some people, because they're an underdog team, man, and a lot of people counted them out early. So I think that if they can prove themselves here in this game, it would be pretty commanding to take a 2-0 series lead. They still have some time to do so, but they need some offense quick, and that's something they lack, man. AvsFan29, you would not relate because you're yo, what a hit! That was an absolutely sick hit there by someone. I'd rather sweep than get a Game 5 to go. Yeah, you know what? Just play it safe, right? I mean, going to a playoff game is sick regardless, but I mean, you take the sweep when you get it, right? So, anyway, a shot there, and it gets steered aside there from Jack Campbell. Here's Pierre Engvall. Engvall with it, can't move it out. But yeah, Avs fan, appreciate you being here, man. Hopefully the Canadiens can pull out something special here to get this series a bit closer. You know, we'll see. or get this game a bit closer, right? Yo, Taylor, welcome to the chat, buddy. And you say how much time left in the game? There's about 13 minutes left in this game here, so there's running out of time here, but the Canadiens still have a bit of time here to get a couple goals, right? And we'll see if they can do so, man. Taylor, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, all that stuff. I really appreciate you being here and checking out the stream. If you have any questions, who's your favorite team, Taylor? I don't think you've ever been on the channel before, so glad to have you here. He says, yep, about 14 minutes. Remember, yep, I remember. I know you're talking about Avs fan. No need to highlight that. We'll see, man. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all that they need to score 3 goals on the Leafs. And the Bruins took home the dub in that one. We'll see if the Canadiens can have some sort of pressure. The one problem is the Canadiens don't have as good offense capability as the Bruins do. So the Canadiens need some goals, right? Taylor says, are you a Leafs fan or a Habs fan? No, Taylor, I'm neither. I just really want a good hockey game here. I'm actually a diehard Canucks fan. They are my favorite team. So yeah, I'm neither a Leafs fan or a Habs fan. The Habs are my brother's favorite team, so I'm kind of leaning a bit more towards them. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of neutral in this game. I don't really care who wins, who loses. I just want a good game, and I want my Canucks to do well. But we'll see. Taylor, you're a Leafs fan, so I mean, you're probably pretty happy right now with what's going on. You probably asked me that question just so you could see how much longer the Leafs needed to hold on to this game. And obviously, if you like what you see here, give me a chance, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, we should go from there. I think we need 2 more subs until the milestone, boys. The next milestone, 3.22K. So who's going to clutch up in the chat below? Let me know, yo. That's all we need, boys. 2 more subs. Let's go. But yeah, here we go. We have 13 minutes left here in this third period here, and we'll see. Will the Canadiens come back? Will the Leafs pull ahead here and tie up the series? I don't know, man. We'll see. But yeah, Taylor, the Leafs are looking pretty good right now, so we'll see. Says, oh, for sure. Yeah, no worries, man. But thanks so much if you're gonna subscribe. Appreciate that. Joining the road to 4K subs. Avs fan said, I would like Minnesota to show Vegas what a loss is. Yeah. Whoa, a huge hit there in the corner. Someone just got dumped. And again, and now that's going to be a penalty. Oh, the Habs are going to go down to the... Leafs are going to get another power play. That's a roughing call. That's a terrible unsportsmanlike play to commit there for the Habs, who are down 3-1. With 12 minutes left now. Brutal. Avs fan says, oh yeah, you already said that. Sorry, I just read that. My bad. But yeah, delayed call now. Brutal stuff. Here's Kerfoot behind the net looking to wind us up 6-on-5 here for the Leafs as they look to build on their 3-1 lead, make it 4-1 here in this game. Puck touched, so we get a whistle there in play. And here we go. Leafs back to the power play, boys. Are we going to have a goal here? Let's see it. All y'all in the chat, let me know who you think is going to win this game. Is it going to be the Leafs, or can the Canadiens somehow come back, maybe get a shorthanded goal here on this power play for the Leafs? You never know, but regardless, it looks like we're going to have a pretty good photo finish. You said, oh wait, Vegas does know what a loss is. Damn, you're really exposing Vegas here, man. The 3-0 loss, or the 3-0 comeback for San Jose there, that was pretty sick for sure, man. That was one of the best games I've watched this decade, bro. What a sick decade. Or what a sick game that was. Anyways, a minute 45 left on the power play here for the Leafs. It's 3-1 for them. They need to hold on for another 12 minutes here, and they will have tied up the series. Avs fan, who would you rather play in the second round? I mean, it's a pretty easy question, but do you hope that Minnesota goes to the second round, or do you think that Vegas goes to the second round? Personally, I would never want to play Vegas, man. Doesn't matter how hot the Wild are this year, how good of a season they've had, I would never want to go up against Vegas again, man. I've had some bad experiences as a Vancouver Canucks fan going up against the Golden Knights, so I do not want to face them ever in the playoffs. Never. I hate the Knights in the playoffs. It's so hard. I actually want to Game 5 to go to Vegas, San Jose series. Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, that's what I said. Minnesota, obviously. Because, man, Vegas, I would never play Vegas. I hate Vegas in the playoffs. It's so annoying. Anyway, a shot there from the point and a good save there. Oh, it hit the post, actually. And they score. The Leafs have made it 4-1 here. Nylander has put it away on the power play. Price got caught out of his net there. He didn't know what to do. 4-1 now. Avs fans put that in the chat. 4-1. Let me update the score here. Left score. Perfect. Oops. 4-1. And I think that might be it, boys. That might be GG's. There's still a chance, obviously, because, hey, as Avs fans said, the Bruins only needed 5 minutes to score 3 goals. So you never know. But it is looking not the greatest here for the Toronto Maple, or for the Montreal Canadiens here. We'll see. He says, I hate Vegas all the time, not just in the playoffs. Fair enough, Avs fan. I don't really like Vegas either. They're a tough team to play against. But wow, 4-1 here for the Leafs. A commanding lead here in the third period with 10 minutes left to play. The Canadiens need to go fast if they want to get back in this game. Simple as that. They need a goal fast. Nothing around it. Yeah, shot off the post there, and then Nylander on the second attempt just puts it top corners, puts it away, puts his team up 4-1. Hey boys, if you're new, make sure you subscribe and let me know if you're subscribing, because makes my day, boys. If you don't like me, then that's fine. Unsubscribe later, but hey, subscribe for now. Give me a chance, as John from Haunted Hockey says. Give us a chance, boys. If you don't like us later, then you can unsubscribe from the YouTubers, but for now, really appreciate all the support, boys. 4K subs is on the horizon. Let's go. I'm out here grinding this game, streaming it for y'all, and yeah. Alsan says, why are you wearing a Ducks hat? You know what? I kind of do have a soft spot for the Ducks. Ooh, a shot there, and a good save. I have a soft spot for the Ducks because they were the second team I watched, like the second stadium I've been to. I went to Anaheim, and I went and watched a game there. I've seen like 3 games in Anaheim because I like to go there for vacation or something like that. But I've been to Anaheim a couple times, and I just like I used to like Perry when he was in his prime, and I like Getzlaf and just that whole group over there. But I've always kind of had a soft spot for the Ducks, as I said. No real reason for that, but I mean, just since I've known them for a while, I cheered for them when they went on the run. They made it to the third round and got knocked out by the Blackhawks back in like 2013-14. So, yeah, I do like the Ducks. They're like my second favorite team. I'm just wondering. I don't have anything against Anaheim. Yeah, no worries. No worries. That's actually a good question because I said I'm a Canucks fan, but yet I'm wearing a Ducks hat right here. Right? Just kind of random. Yeah. The Anaheim Ducks do kind of suck as well, but they do have a pretty good prospect pool. Obviously, guys like Zegras and Drysdale coming in now. And they'll get a pretty good pick here in this next draft here. Maybe we'll get Luke Hughes. You never know. You never know. If they win the draft, we'll see. We shall see for sure. But, yeah, boys, we have 8.5 minutes or something to go in this game. Oh, let me stretch out. Yeah. commercial break here, so just kind of chill out, boys. Gonna save my voice for the actual play-by-play. Yo, boys, we need one more subscriber until the next milestone. Who is gonna clutch up until we hit 3.22K? Yo, let's go, boys. Who is gonna be the one to clutch up? Asfan says the Canucks don't really suck. They just didn't have a good season. You know what? That's true. Yeah, we don't suck. We have good players. We have a really good top six. With Pettersson, Besser, Miller, Horvat. Quinn Hughes. We have Pearson. We have some good players. We have Vasily Podkolzin, and we have Niels Höglander coming in. Or sorry, other way around. We have Niels Höglander, Vasily Podkolzin coming in. And we have good goalies. Demko's one of the best goalies in the league. He's going to blossom into. He was in the Vezina candidacy for a little bit of time there when the Canucks were actually a little bit competitive. And yeah, man, we just couldn't really piece it together this year. So hopefully next year we can have a bounce back year and make the playoffs. That's what I hope for, right? That's what I really want. But yeah, 4-1 here for the Leafs. Let's see, man. Asfan says Pettersson and Besser should be a good duo. They know how to connect well. Yeah, man. I've seen that for sure. Yeah, for sure, man. It's a great duo. Love the team. Love the players. I have such a good connection to them. No, Yummy, please don't self-promote. That is not prohibited. But yeah, it's fine for sure, man. It's I love the duo. I love the team. Great team for sure, and hopefully they can have some success because man, I'm sure a lot of players in the Canucks are really tired of not making the playoffs year after year. Last year we got a good taste of what playoff hockey looks like for us. We look pretty good. So hopefully next year we can make it, have a good run, and yeah, we'll go from there. A shot there, Price to save. He's scrambling behind the net. Just over 7.5 minutes left in this game. No, Yummy, don't worry. It's fine. If you want to subscribe to this channel, though, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you're a hockey fan, let me know. Yo, Rohan is in the chat. Welcome, Rohan. If this is your first time, really appreciate you being here. Subscribe if you're new around here, obviously. But you asked who are you betting to win the first round in this series. I bet the Leafs in 6. I did bet the Leafs in 6. So we'll see what's going to happen, Rohan. We'll see, man. I'm pretty neutral in this kind of series here. I'm not a fan of either or team, the Leafs or the Canadiens. I'm a Canucks fan, so I'm pretty neutral here. But I did predict Leafs in 6. Rohan, which team are you a fan of, man? Let the chat know. Let the boys know. We'd love to have you here. And obviously subscribe, hit the bell if you are new, if you like what you see. If you don't like me later on, unsubscribe. But give me a chance first, bro. Would really appreciate it. But yeah, obviously, thanks so much for being here. Anyways, 4-1 Leafs here. 7 minutes left. And we're looking to have a pretty good finish here for the Leafs, obviously. Asfan says, but the Canucks are still rebuilding, so it's fine. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we still have young players. We're a predominantly young team with good assets, but we just need to get a bit more experience, develop our players, and we should be good going forward, right? Rowan says, bet same. I'm from Toronto. Oh, yeah, so then you're definitely a Leafs fan. So you're probably buzzing right now. And I think Rohan, I don't know about you, but I think Leafs in 6 is a pretty fair prediction, right? I think it's a pretty fair prediction, right? No Yummy says, how do I sub? No Yummy, what you do? See the big red button that says subscribe. Ooh, shot there for the empty net, but it misses. There's a red button that says subscribe in the bottom kind of right area. You hit that, hit the bell so you don't miss my streams, because you know your boy's gonna be streaming and all that stuff. So, yeah. Yo, Rohan says, you're my bro. Yo, Rohan, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much, yo. And yo, make sure you hit the bell because you don't want to miss out on future streams. I'm going to be streaming this series, Game 3, Game 4, Game 5. all that stuff, man. No Yummy says, I am a Montreal fan. No Yummy, well, I mean, it's not looking like you guys are going to win this one, but hopefully maybe you guys can bounce back in the next one, right? Because you guys are going to be going back home, and it should be good for you guys because you'll have some time to reflect. You know, you came out of this in Toronto 1-1, so I think it's a win there, you know. And you guys are going home now, the opportunity to maybe take a 2-1, 3-1 series lead. So we'll see. It's anyone's series, but I did predict Leafs in 6 on my bracket challenge. No Yummy, you subscribed? Thank you so much for all the support. Appreciate it. Appreciate it for sure. And yo, we did hit 3.22K. Let's go, boys. Let's keep it going, though. Let's go. Asfan says, I have a friend who's Canadiens fan. One of his brothers is a Leafs fan, and his other is a Boston Bruins fan. Wow. That's a pretty diverse mix, isn't it, Asfan? That's pretty funny. Rowan says, bro, I wish you'd be famous, but you will be, I promise. Hey, that's what the dream is, man. That's why I'm doing this every day, grinding it out. But I love to do this so much, you know, stream these playoffs here. It's a lot of fun. A shot there from Anderson, he just misses, and they get it out. Empty net now for the Leafs, and they miss the shot there. Rohan, thank you so much for all the kind words. I appreciate it, man. And thank you so much for being in the stream, because, hey, you don't want to miss out, because we'll be streaming a lot in the future as well. So, yeah, definitely be sure to be here. All that stuff, supporting the boys, chatting with me and stuff. And it should be fun. It should be fun. Anyways, here we go. Montreal Canadiens with the puck here. They work it down low. Ooh, but they lose the puck. They shoot it at the empty net, and they miss to make it 5-1. It's still 4-1 still, though. Says, Aspen says, I can't imagine how they live together because, all those teams hate each other. There's like all arch rivals. Like, how do you build that sort of relationship as brothers or whatever, or siblings, right? That's pretty funny. That's pretty unusual, Aspen. It's pretty funny, though. But yeah, Anderson with a nice move there. Skated around Engvall. Takes the shot. A good save from Campbell. And, we go for a commercial break here. Commercial break. You'll love to see it. Ooh, one sec. That was a bit loud. Yeah, commercial break. I'm going to try and rest my voice a little bit until we go back to the play-by-play. But hey, boys, thank you guys so much for sticking with me here in this stream. Really appreciate all y'all being here. Means a lot for sure. All right, we should be good to go. As the game is going to get underway very shortly. We're still in commercial break here, boys. So just stand by, chill out for a little bit, relax, sit back, relax, ask me some questions, all that stuff. And yeah. Poppy says, yo, I'm back. Good to see you, Poppy. Yo, guess what, Poppy? We hit 3.22K, which is pretty awesome, the next milestone. But now, we're on that grind to get 4.23K. So, the boys are growing here. Let's get it. We've been growing 15 subscribers in the past 2 days. Good stuff. Let's go. Let's keep it up. But yeah, Pappy, I'm sure you're pretty pumped with the result here, which is gonna happen in a couple minutes here. 4 minutes left until this game is over. Adam says, I'm back too. Adam, good to see you in the chat, buddy. We missed you for sure, but, it didn't really fare well for you guys and your Canadiens here, unfortunately. It looks like it's going to be a Leafs win here with 4 minutes left. They still have the goalie pulled, and they haven't been able to score. The Leafs haven't for 2 minutes with the goalie pulled. I don't know how, but good forward pressure here from the Canadiens. Oh, and it looks like I've just jinxed it. It's going to happen, isn't it? The Leafs are going to... Oh, they missed. They did miss to make it 5-1. Damn. So here come the Canadiens back with it with 3.5 minutes left in this game here. Will they be able to mount some historic comeback, which we've never seen before, with a win here? Bro, playing with goal 6.5 minutes left is a weird play from Deschamps. Yeah, 100%. I don't know why you would do that. I mean, I guess you're trying to give your team any sort of a chance at winning the game, but I mean, it is risky, right? Risky for sure. If Toronto can't score with an empty net with 6 minutes left, that's embarrassing. 100%. Well, Price is back in the net right now, so we'll wait to see what's going to happen here. See if they pull him again. Yeah, they probably will. Rohan says, bro, what is your IG? I want to follow you. Rohan, it's wait, one sec. Let me see if I updated my my user just so you can see. Ooh, a shot there and a good save. Sorry, Rohan, I'm just trying to see. Poppy says, I mean, okay, my IG is, whoa. Actually, you know what? You can just follow me on Twitter instead, because that's kind of like my channel. I don't actually have like a channel, like a channel Instagram, you know? That'd be a bit easier. The channel Twitter is just the channel name, DNRHD. So you can definitely go follow that if you have Twitter. Because my my Instagram, I'm not really active on, so like there's no real point anyways. And I don't actually have like a channel Instagram, you know, which is what I actually might do actually in the future. I might actually do that. But yo, 6 in the chat right now. Empty net here for the Canadiens. And it's 4-1 in this game here. So it looks like we're going to have a Leafs win. It looks like they're going to tie up the series here. And yeah. Let's get hyped in the chat, boys. Let's get it. Let's go. Should I do a bit of Knights and Wild after this one? I don't know. I don't know if my voice can handle that. 2 minutes left in this game, boys. Let's see what's going to happen here at the end of it. Shot in there. Rohan says, I'm your biggest fan. Hey, Rohan, appreciate it, buddy. Thanks so much for the support. Really appreciate it, man. Good to have you here. Join the boys here on this journey, this road to 4K subs. You already know what's up. We're here. We're grinding, man. We're grinding it out. Yo, let's clutch it up, boys. We need like 8 more subs until the next milestone. Who's going to clutch up in the chat? Join the fam and be a part of this journey. Anyway, shot there from the own zone, from the O zone there. For the Canadiens, they lose the puck now. A shot at the empty net, and it misses. All right. Poppy says, Dino had a Leafs in 5 because I won one game. This game shows why Leafs should win. Ooh, you know what? Good take there, Poppy. I think that the Leafs could definitely win the North. If you saw my predictions video, I did say Jets to win it, but that was just a guess simply. You know, I could be wrong there. You know, you never know. I could be wrong, but I did say Jets in I think it's like 7 games. But that series could go either way. It's gonna be a close one for sure. But I would not be surprised. And there it is, the empty net for the Leafs. They make it 5-1 in this game here. It is Kerfoot there, and that's gonna be it. Solidifying that win there with 1 minute 23 left in the third period. 5-1. Let me change up the score. Left score. 5-1. Perfect. Yeah. And why the Leafs won the regular season series against the Habs. Yeah, definitely. This is showing like the Leafs' strength here, what they can really be capable of, and it's paying off for them, right? They're really showing their true selves right now. Rohan says, "Do you play ball? Like basketball? I do play basketball in my free time. I do play. Actually, soccer is my best sport, and then hockey as well. But I do play ball as well. What about you, Rohan? Do you play ball for sure? I am trying to ball up. Maybe after the stream, because it's still pretty early here in Vancouver. Anyways, Lehkonen played up. And now, boys, here we go. Yo, 8 of y'all in the chat. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. All that stuff. We really appreciate it. Let me know in the chat who your favorite team is, who you're cheering for in this game, who you predict to win the rest of the series. It looks like we're going to have a 1-1 series between these two teams as we head into Game 3 in Montreal on Monday night there. So it should be a good one. Should be a fun one to stream and watch and all that stuff. It's going to be a good environment, boys. It's going to be crazy. I can't wait. And yo, you already know your boy's hyped. Poppy says, Leafs finally show that their true self, and you're so psyched. I mean, I would be too, man, if my team is finally showing everyone what they can actually be capable of. Then that would be a very good scene for them for sure. I'm sure a ton of Habs fans are pissed right now, but the Habs will be back with a vengeance in Game 3, I'm sure. So it's going to be a good rest of the series, man. It's shaping up really well. 1-1 after 2 games is what it's going to look like here, right? Adam says, they finally got it in with, Adam, with like a minute left after being up a man for 6 minutes. So, I guess it's not that embarrassing. Rowan says, bro, did you see the Tavares injury though? Yeah, I did. I was streaming it live, and my live reaction is there on my channel, so you can probably go check it out maybe after the stream at some point. I don't know the exact time frame, but yeah, if you rewind to the correct time frame, there it is. It was really tragic to say the least. You know, obviously, I don't think it's Perry's fault that happened. You know, it was an instant reaction. There was no chance for him to react to that. But regardless, it's just a tragic hockey play. It happens sometimes, and all the best to Tavares, man. Hopefully he can recover from this, because that was tough. That was tough for sure. Poppy says Leafs in 5. Ooh, we'll see, man. I said Leafs in 6, so I think the Habs will get one more win. They'll get a whoa. The ref is getting into it here with Wayne Simmons and Shabbat breaking that up. But Poppy, I think that the Leafs will get one more, or sorry, the Habs will get one more win, and then the Leafs should win it all after that. Wow, the Habs are just going for the whole rough game here. What is going on? Yo, Simmons, bruh. Simmons has to calm down. Simmons is going wild right now. He's going insane. Yo, Simmons is throwing punches left and right. Bro, what the hell is Simmons doing as well? Yo, this is crazy. Yo, boys, are you seeing this, boys? This is absolutely crazy. Yo, Perry getting in the mix here. Oh. But we have 46 more seconds, or sorry, 16 more seconds in this game before it's over. Says JK, it's all good fun. I'm just a Leafs fan. Yeah, I know. I'm just joking. I'm not even a Habs fan, but I don't know why I said that. But yeah, no, Poppy, I know you're a respectful fan, respectful of the other fan bases in the NHL. We've seen that from you. You're not toxic at all, which is pretty awesome, pretty admirable. Respectable Leafs fan, 100%. Not 16 more seconds left in this game. It's looking like it's going to be over, boys. 5-1 is going to be the scoreline. The Leafs are going to go to Montreal, getting the best that they can here. 1-1 in the series. Good for them. My prediction, man, Leafs in 6. It's going to happen. It's looking like it's a real possibility here. So we'll see. Adam says, GG Toronto, Montreal. Hey, boys, yeah, GG's in the chat. Of course, it's been a good game. Respectful. And yeah, no, it's going to be a good rest of this series. Whether it goes to 5, 6, or 7 games, we will see. And from then, we're just going to have to wait to find out what's going to happen, boys. Let's go. Yo, we had over 600 people join the stream today. Awesome stuff, boys. Appreciate all the support and the love. Awesome, man. But yeah, Jack Campbell gets the win. Good for Jack Campbell for sure. But Habs are going to want to bounce back from that. That was not a good game from them. Game 3 is on Monday at 4 p.m., boys. You don't want to miss it. Let's do it, boys. It's going to be a fun game to stream. Going to be awesome for sure. If you're new to the stream right now, boys, make sure to subscribe, all that stuff. Would really appreciate your support in helping me get to that cheeky 4K subs. It's going to be fun, boys. Let's go. Let's go. 4K subs is on the horizon, boys. So if you haven't subbed yet, make sure to sub up, hit that bell, because you don't want to miss my streams in the future, boys. You already know you don't want to miss it. And let me know in the chat who you cheered for in this game, who you're going to cheer for going forward in this series, and in the playoffs in general, boys. I would love to know what y'all have to say. But yeah, boys, a good game for the Leafs bouncing back in this one. They desperately needed it, and they got the job done. They got the result, so good for them. And we'll see what they can do heading into this game 3. If they can keep up this momentum, if the Leafs can maybe, or if the Habs can pull it back, we'll see. It'll be interesting. I'm listening to post game right now, what they have to say, some of the interviews. I'm just putting it up against my, you're here listening, so I can kind of tell you guys what they've said, all that stuff. They tried, but good game, Toronto. You deserve it. Yeah, you know what, Toronto, they gave it everything in this one. You know, they did everything that they could to put themselves in a position where they could get back in the series. Desperately needed for sure, and you have to respect it, man, because they played a good, solid game. They got a ton of power plays in the second period, which really helped them out. But I mean, they did get them fair and square, right? So can't get mad at that, right? Rohan, when is your next live stream so I don't miss it? Rohan, I mean, I don't exactly know which, probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But just so you don't miss it, make sure you hit the bell icon for to get notifications for when I upload, when I stream, all that stuff. So then you won't miss it. It'll be like a notification on your phone. So make sure you hit the bell. That way you'll know exactly when I start streaming, just for sure. And also in the community tab, I will be posting some of my schedules when I'm streaming here on YouTube for sure. So check that both out. Hit the bell, boys, all that stuff. And we should be good to go. Oh no. I left my streaming page. That's kind of annoying. Sorry, boys. This is so stupid. I left my streamers page. But yeah, great goal there from Matthews off of the shot from Hall. And yeah, it was a good one there. Yeah, Leafs fans are buzzing after that one. A big win there for them. You got to respect it for sure, no matter which fan, no matter which team you cheer for in this series. You got to respect it. Yo, Cowpunky's in the chat. What's up, bro? I'm doing well. How are you? Cowpunky, welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad to have you here. And Yeah, it's we just finished streaming the Toronto versus Montreal game. I don't know if you watched it or not, but it was a bit one-sided. You know, you had the Leafs just taking over in that second period. Obviously, the goal there from Kotkaniemi to go first there, it was nice, but we'll see, boys. It's good for the Leafs to get back in this series, give themselves a chance, and we'll see what happens going forward. Adam says hopefully Montreal can come back, but Toronto wins. I can't complain. But if Toronto wins, I can't complain. Yep. Rohan says, okay, I will for sure, boys. And yeah, that's to all y'all, boys. Whoever wants to check out my streams, doesn't want to miss my streams, make sure you hit the bell icon so you don't miss out. Hit all notifications. And yeah, boys, that's kind of the what I have to say there. Yo, Nick Shipman is in the chat. Yo, Nick, what's up, buddy? I know you're pretty pumped after that Leafs win. Big win for you guys for sure, so respect there. And yeah, 5-1 win. What did you say about that, man? I mean, big performance from your team. You gotta respect it, gotta love it for sure. And yeah, it's looking good for you guys. So we'll see if Montreal can come back, if the Leafs can take over now in this series and show their true colors, why they finished first in this division. And we'll see. It's going to be an interesting rest of this series. Cowpunky says, I'm doing good. Leafs have 5. Damn, yeah, I know. Leafs won 5-1 there in that one. They just exploded there in the second period, Cowpunky. You should have seen they had like 5 power plays, and like they did pretty well. And they went like 3 for 5 or something like that. And it was just kind of collapsing there for the Canadiens. They couldn't get any pressure. They couldn't get any offense going. And they ended up losing this game. But, yeah. Adam says, I'll be back next stream. Adam, man, thank you so much for joining up the road to 4K subs on the DNRC channel. I appreciate you being here. And for sure, thank you so much for saying that you'll be back for next stream. Yeah, make sure you hit all of the notifications, like all for the notifications, so you don't miss out when I stream. And that's probably my one request there. JK says, oh, JK, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you in the chat after this game here. I don't know if you watched the game or not, but yeah, it was quite a bit of a beating, especially in that second period. We saw just the Leafs just go off there on the Canadiens to win it. It was 5-1, right? So crazy game for sure. I thought the Leafs were a bit in trouble there after that first period, but we'll see. Calpunky says Habs score first and Leafs score 5. Yeah, I don't know how that really works, you know, just the momentum shift. I guess the Leafs just looked at themselves and they were just like, you know what? We need this, man. We need this win. So we can't let the Canadiens escape with 2-0 or with a 2-0 series lead going back home. We need this win. So they clutched up, they got 5 goals, and they took the dub. So you have to respect it, right? JK says, glad to be on board. Yeah, of course, man. Just all y'all boys. I'm trying to grow this community. You already know that. And, you know, glad to have you guys all here. It's all you guys here who have made this possible, right? 3.23K is pretty good, but or 3.22K is pretty good. But, you know, we're trying to grow this even more and more and more to just take over the hockey community, boys. This is the channel, boys. Let's get it. But Rohan says, Leafs are so good, but I thought Montreal was going to win, not going to lie. Yeah, you know, especially at that first goal, you could see the Canadiens look alive. Price was looking really good, but then he just crumbled, honestly, right? So, I don't know. We'll see. But Rohan, it was a good game for sure. Cowpunky says, Jets or Oilers in Game 3. You know what? I'm going to go with the Jets win in the series, but I'm going to go with an Oilers win. Actually, you know what? I don't know, because, like, here, I'll get back to that in just a second. But, yo, Adam, or she... Oh, sorry, I thought you said something earlier, Adam, but I'll get to all your comments in just a second. I'll just respond to Cowpunky here. It says Jets or Oilers in Game 3. Because, listen, I said Jets originally for Game 3, but then I was like, you know what? I don't know. Because I said Oilers in Game 2 to win that one, but they lost it. So I think the Oilers will probably win Game 3 now to make it 2-1. I think McDavid is going to have a night, unless the Jets do really well, to continue to just close him down there. We'll see what's going to happen, man. I don't know. It's a very unpredictable series. Like, who would have thought that the Jets would just be dominating like this? You know, like, they're just such a good team. So we'll see how that all plays out. For now, I'm going to stick with the Oilers, but I could be totally wrong, right? I could be totally wrong. So we'll see, Cowpunky. Anyway, Rohan says like in round one. Oh, that's what you meant. Sorry, my bad. I didn't really read that right then. Am says, hope you reach 10K subs soon. Hey, that's the goal, man. I'm trying to reach 10K subs as soon as possible, right? Obviously, getting 5K would be even sick. Even 3K is sick, man. But I'm trying to keep growing and growing and growing, right? So, tell your friends about the channel. Tell different people to subscribe. Join me on this road to 4K subs. And, get all the boys to subscribe. Join up on these streams. We're trying to blow up here, boys. So, you already know what's up. Couple says, yeah, 5K would be sick too. Yeah, that's going to be a sick milestone when we hit that. But, it doesn't matter how long it takes. We're going to keep grinding it out, and we will get there eventually. Like, look, boys, like, exponential growth is real. It'll be slow off the start, but once we get rolling, we'll really get rolling, and it's going to be fun from there. So, yeah, 8 people in the chat. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. We're on the road to 4K subs, boys. And a couple more people need to subscribe before we hit 3.23K, which is the next milestone. So make sure you sub up, hit the bell notification because you don't want to miss out on my future streams, boys. And we finished watching Leafs Canadiens in this one. Looking forward to the Oilers game tomorrow night against the Jets game 3. It's gonna be a fun one. So yeah, boys, let's get it. Jake says 10 subs. Let's go. Yeah, I know, man. Let's go. Rohan says yes, sir. Hope you get to 10K. Hey, that's cool, man. 9 in the chat right now. Let's go, boys. Keep this momentum going. And, Cowpunky says, you streaming Jets vs Oilers Game 3? I probably will. I can't guarantee anything because I don't know what I'm going to be doing then, but I probably will be. Just checking my community tab. I'll probably post it a couple of hours prior to the game if I'm streaming or not that game. But I will definitely, if I can't stream for the game, I'll do like a post-game kind of thing like I did last game. If that's all good with you guys, obviously, right? Because we can just kind of talk about it and all that stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But once we get there, yeah. We'll see. Rohan says, who is your favorite player of all time? Ooh, who's my favorite player of all time? That's a pretty good question, Probably Bure. As a Canucks fan, Pavel Bure is an absolute beast and, just an OG, But Pettersson is up there too. Pettersson and Bure are two of my favorite players of all time. I also like the Sedins, and I like Malkin as well. So, I like all those boys, So we'll see. Poppy Matthew says, who's your favorite all-time Leafs player? It's got to be Sittler, man. Got to be my boy Daryl. My boy Daryl, man. So, yeah, I have to say Daryl for that one. All-time favorite Leafs player? That'd be Daryl. 100%. But, yeah. Cowpunky says, my friend has to go to work so he can't stream. Oh, for real? That's tough, Cowpunky. That's tough. JK says, Bure OG. You already know, JK. Bure is an OG, and he's the Russian Rocket, one of the best Canucks players of all time, if not the best Canucks player of all time. So you got to respect him, and just a beast. Says, Adam says, I'm going to go now. Have a good day, and see you next stream. Adam, thank you so much for all the support, man, all the questions. Really appreciate it. You've been here since for quite a while now, and I really appreciate all the support in this one here. And I'll be sure to catch you in the next stream for sure, since you're leaving now. Cowpunky says Sedins were good. Yeah, the Sedins were good, man. The Sedins were a good, underrated duo, A lot of people trash them for being weak and whatnot, but, man, those guys could play, man. Those guys could pass it around, and those guys were good playmakers. You can't deny that. They both hit 1K points, over 1K points. Like, those guys were good, man. Like, don't even try and tell me they weren't good players, right? So we'll see. Let's see how many subs we gained this stream. We gained like 10 subs last stream. Let's see how many we've gained right now. Let's keep this momentum going, boys. Let's keep it going. I think in this one we gained like 6 or 7. It's pretty sick. Ooh, Gallagher got hit in the mouth there at one point, and then he got a penalty. But then he got hit in the mouth. That's a bit controversial. I don't know about that one, boys. But boys, what did you guys think of that the Lightning game today? I think that was a little bit of a disappointing game. The Lightning Panthers game. I was expecting a really good game, boys, but I was slightly disappointed with the result. Because, man, the Panthers could have done so much better, but they just didn't do anything there, One sec, boys. I just need to write a text. Anything is good. Perfect. Let's see. Rowan says, who you betting on in the NBA? Oh, the Bucks, man. The Bucks are my favorite team in the NBA. Giannis is my boy. Kyle Punky says, EA Sports underrated with him with an 83. That is brutal, man. That is just brutal. Complete robbery there, to say the least, So that's what I have to say about that, Just absolute robbery. But 10 subs for me would be insane. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to grow. It took me a while to get my first 100. I've been doing this YouTube thing for about a year and a half now, so you already know. But yeah, since then we've just been rolling. The boys have been rolling. And yo, boys, wait, yo, who's playing tomorrow? Let me see who's playing tomorrow. I'm trying to know. Okay, so Vegas is playing right now. They're up 3-0. That series is over. This series is gonna be over. It's gonna be Vegas in 6 probably. I think the Wild maybe have one more game left in them to win, but Vegas will overpower them. Then we have the Hurricanes and Predators tomorrow. Colorado St. Louis, which could be over by tomorrow if the Colorado Avalanche win. Bruins Caps, and then we have Oilers Jets. That should be a good game for sure, boys. Oilers Jets game. I would love to stream for that one. So be on the lookout for that for sure. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Let me know who your favorite team is in the NHL if you haven't yet to do so. If you have any more questions for me, let me know, boys. I'd love to, hear all of it. And obviously, really appreciate all the support on these videos, or on these streams at least. Makes my day for sure. And it makes doing this a lot easier, Makes doing it a lot easier. And yo, boys, we've had over 600 people check out the stream today. Jeez. That's crazy. Awesome stuff. Bro, you just need to tell people about your channel and you'll get to 5K 100%. Yeah, I will for 100%, But I'm just trying to grow it, I guess, organically, Rohan, if you have any friends who would be interested, be sure to let them know. In fact, anyone in this chat, boys, let the boys know about the channel here, about the streaming here that we got going here, if they're interested in NHL hockey or anything like that, or just all sports, all that stuff. And I'd really appreciate it, 100%. But yeah, we will get to 5K subs eventually, but your boy's just trying to grow. It doesn't matter how fast or slow we grow. Obviously, faster growth would be preferable, but I mean, it doesn't matter. We're doing this for the content, and we love what we do. That's why we do it, man. But it's been a pretty good playoff so far, boys, and been very exciting, He says, yeah, I will tell them 100%, man. Appreciate it. Let's go. But yo, if there are any more questions in the chat, let me know, boys. I'd love to hear what y'all have to say about these playoffs, about this game. We have a ton of games tomorrow going on. It's going to be hype. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait. And your boy's going to be popping off then. So we'll see how that fares up. And it's going to be fun for sure, boys. I'm excited because all is well as we wind down today. Get ready for another big day of streaming. I don't know when, maybe tomorrow or the day after. If I don't stream tomorrow, then I will definitely be streaming the day after. But yeah, just be on the lookout, all that stuff, and we should see some something soon for sure. I don't know what I was gonna say there, but they're just interviewing Spezza right now, so I have to listen to this. See what he has to say here about his game. He scored a goal, so it was nice for him. Oh. One sec, boys. Sorry. Rowan says, I'm gonna go because because I have to eat, but I will come back on the next one. So have a good day, and thanks for the live stream. Rohan, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much for being here, showing your support, and yeah, definitely, man. We'll be streaming very soon for y'all, and appreciate all the support, man. Poppy says he shared the stream link. Oh, awesome! Thank you, Poppy. I appreciate it, bro. Where did you share it to? But thank you so much, Poppy. I appreciate that, bro. As a mod, you're doing your job, buddy. Atta boy. Knew I could count on my boy like that. Adam says, wait, when is the next stream? It'll probably be like tomorrow night after the Jets-Oilers game or during the Jets-Oilers game, around that kind of time. So I'll either stream for the Jets-Oilers game or I'll do I did like a post-game stream last time, so I might just do that instead. So, Adam, it'll probably be then, yeah. Probably be tomorrow after the Jets-Oilers game or during the Jets-Oilers game. And just be on the lookout for that. So any time around then. If you have the bell anyways, though, you'll get a notification for when I start streaming, so it shouldn't be an issue either way. But, yeah. Ron says, take care. Hey, you too, buddy. Likewise, for sure. Poppy says, I gotta go. But man, good night. Great stream, bud. Hey, thank you, buddy. For sure. And I appreciate the support, for sure. 100%. Cowpunky says post-game stream would be nice. Yeah, of course, man. I kind of like, you know what, Cowpunky, as much as I like streaming during games, like I do like the vibe of like post-game streams because it really gives you like something to actually talk about, you know? Like during the game, you're either just talking about the game or nothing really at all, right? There's no really middle ground about that. But the post-game, you have a ton of talk to talk about because a ton has happened and a ton to look forward to the next day, right? So I think that's probably what I'll do, just a post-game stream. But if I have it in me, I could go like the full 9 yards, go for the full game. But we'll see. I'll see if I'm up to it or not. Can't confirm anything right now. Calbunky says, sorry, I could not appear for most of the stream, but great streams, Dan. Hey, of course, buddy. No worries. It's my pleasure to do these streams, and I, obviously, thank you so much for being here anyways. Just you being here is awesome. Adam says, who do you want to see win between the Jets and the Oilers game? I want to see the Jets win. I think that the Jets don't get a lot of respect that they deserve. I love Cal Connor, one of my favorite players in the NHL. And I think they're just a really underappreciated team, and I think they can really go far. And not just because I think they're going to win, because obviously I want my bracket to be right, and I picked Jets in 6, so hopefully the Jets can win that one. We'll see. I did predict the Jets to win the North Division, so I'm riding on the Jets here, man. I'm putting a lot of faith in them. I think they have what it takes, man. They have one of the best top nines in the NHL. It's so underrated. Like, no one talks about how good their top 9 actually is. Cowpunk, you would know, buddy, since you were a Jets fan, right? But I'm not a Preds fan. I'm not a Preds fan. I like the logo. Adam says Oilers. We'll see, Adam. We'll see, man. It'll be interesting. I mean, I would like to see McDavid have some success, but I did predict the Jets to win it, so that's the prediction I'm going to stick with, and yeah, that's probably what my answer will be for you there. But it is a good series for sure. Like, I think the series could go either way, but if the Jets play the way they've been playing, man, they're just such a good team, and they're just unstoppable right now. They can beat any team. Except probably the Avalanche. The Avalanche are just on another level. They would probably win the whole thing. Kyle Connor's our McDavid. Hey, fair enough, man. Pedersen is my McDavid. We all have our McDavids. Maybe our versions of McDavid aren't actually as good as the actual McDavid, but I think we mostly have better supporting players than McDavid does. McDavid doesn't really have a good team around him. He makes everyone look good, and the Jets are doing a really good job of exposing how bad the rest of the team is when McDavid isn't actually producing, right? So we'll see if they can continue to produce or continue to close McDavid down And when McDavid doesn't have a spaceman, there's not a lot he can do out there, even the best of the best. So we'll see how it fares. Bottom six for Winnipeg is underrated, to be honest. It's so underrated, bro. Kopp, Lowry, Appleton. You have all these guys, and then on D you have Logan Stanley. Dude, Logan Stanley's a beast on D, man. He's like 6'6" or something like crazy like that. They lose Myers and they get Stanley. A good trade-off for sure, right? Adam says, true. Yeah, was that probably just to my take just now about the Jets and the Oilers, right? Yeah, like it could go either way, but that's my prediction. I think that'll happen. We'll see, right? Adam says the Oilers are very, very top heavy. Yeah, 100%, Adam, 100%. Because if they just go all in with their top two players, their Draisaitl McDavid combination. If those two are producing, I said it last night, Punky, you know that, man. But if they aren't producing, then no one on the Oilers is producing. Like, it's just how it is, It's a problem they've been dealing with for the past couple of years, being very front heavy with just McDavid and Draisaitl, relying on these players to produce and win them every single game. But it's not going to happen, especially in the playoffs, right? I don't know. I think that's a pretty easy thing to get behind there, like pretty respectable for sure, right? And it makes sense, like as to why the Oilers haven't had that much success in the playoffs recently, right? So Logan Stanley kind of replaces Myers in a better way. You know what? Yeah, Logan Stanley's a younger guy. He's good, and yeah. I don't know about the Jets much, sorry. Adam, it's all right, buddy. No worries. I don't know a lot about a lot of American teams, right? I don't know a lot about the Devils, right? I don't know much about them other than Jack Hughes hype, right? But yeah, I don't really follow teams like the Devils that much, right? I'm especially this year because we didn't really play them at all, right? It was only the Canadian teams. I was primarily focused on the Canadian division, right? But yeah. NHL Hockey News Report says I'm here. Oh, NHL Hockey News Report, you missed an absolute ball, man. We've been the boys have been balling up here, all the boys here, and you said yeah, that was disappointing. Yeah, it was for you guys, man. You know what? I feel bad. I feel for you and all the Habs fans out there, but it was a pretty lackluster effort from your guys from that game here. So I apologize for that, obviously, but hey, you never know. You guys are going back home now. It's 1-1. At least you guys won a game in Toronto. I mean, worst thing comes to worst, you lose 2 games in Toronto, you go home, but you guys won a game, right? So it's pretty good, and you'll be going home, refresh your minds, relax a little bit, and then hopefully be ready to go in that next game where maybe you guys can pull out the victory. We'll see, because I mean, hey, home ice advantage is pretty big, right? So we'll see. I still predicted the Leafs in 6, but as I said, I could be wrong in everything, right? Cal Punky says, I have no idea about Dallas, San Jose, and New Jersey too. You know what? I know a bit more about Dallas and San Jose because a close friend of mine is like a really good a really big Dallas Stars fan. And the San Jose Sharks, I just know because of the the Pacific Division from last season. This year I didn't really follow the Sharks that much or the Stars, but I mean, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say there. Adam says, what's your opinion on Lafreniere? It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you don't know how to spell it or not. Lafreniere was a bit of a bust this year. I'm not going to lie, man. I thought he was going to be a lot better than how he actually was, especially after watching him dominate in the World Juniors. I think that he still has a lot to prove, and he still is going to be a pretty good player, potentially 90, 80-plus point player, per season. So I'm expecting a lot from him next year to live up to the hype. From being the best player to be drafted since Austin Matthews, right? So there's a lot riding on next year for him because he just didn't look confident with the puck, man. I mean, Adam, I'll say it once, I'll say it again. This guy did not look confident with the puck. Whenever he got it, he would just pass it off. He would not go on the rushes that he would have in the World Juniors where he was just balling out. He was showing everyone what he's capable of. In the scenario in the NHL, it just looked like the coaching They weren't coaching him right. They're putting him on a bad line. I think Stützle had a 100% better year and looked better from what I saw. Right. And he says, you and Hot Take Hockey should swap names because you made some hot takes in your bracket and some videos. Yeah, I know you commented on my stream on my video, the Höglander Kaprizov one. I kind of take it back. I kind of take that making that video back. It was a lot closer back when I made it. It was a lot closer, but yeah, no, Kaprizov is a better player than Höglander, but he is older. He's 4 years older, so you have to take that into consideration. If you watch the whole video, I explain my case. Being a bit of a biased Canucks fan, I'm not gonna lie to you there, but right. Yeah, no. Definitely, I like to make hot takes because when I get them right, I can show people like, yo, I predicted this. I predicted it, and you guys didn't believe me, but I did predict it. Same as like the Jets Oilers take, man. I predicted Jets in 6 over Oilers. Oilers fans got mad at me because they're like, you can't disrespect the Oilers. What are you doing? But man, I showed them, right? It's happening. They're up 2-0 in the series. NHL Report says Lafreniere was amazing down the stretch. He was a bit better at the end of the year, but still a little bit disappointing at the start of the year. There's no confidence. He was starting to get a little bit more into it, getting some more points, but I never really saw him get like highlight real goals or look like his old self in the World Juniors. So hopefully we can see that a bit next year, and he'll blossom into the player everyone thought he was supposed to be. Cal Punky says Lafreniere was overrated in his draft year. Yeah, a little bit. I think that should Stützle have gone first overall? I think no. Yeah, in a redraft, I'd put Stützle over Lafreniere. I think that's fair to say, right? I don't know, but says my Oilers prediction of winning the cup is looking like a dumpster fire at this point. Yeah, I saw that video, and I was like, what? You picked an Oilers Islanders conference final. The Islanders don't even look like they're gonna make it out of the Penguins series. I mean, they might. They got the win today, but before that they were down 2-1. And I was like, wait a second, this is not looking good for you. Like, I mean, it was a hot take for sure. And I mean, the Oilers did have the potential to go forward. They looked good in the regular season, but I knew, man, the Oilers are so top heavy. And Adam, you said it. You said it yourself. It's not going to happen. Especially in the playoffs, you can't run your team based off of 2 players. Like, it doesn't work. Like, it doesn't matter how good those players are, even if they're 2 of the best players in the NHL, as they are, Draisaitl and McDavid. Man, you need a whole team, and the Jets have a whole team, and that's why they're going to win. Kyle Bunky says, just brag the hot takes. Yeah, man. I brag the hot takes, and I just hope people forget about my terrible predictions that just never happen, quite like my Panthers in 7, which looks like it's a little bit bleak. Ottawa actually went on a pretty good run at the end of the year. Yeah, you know what? People are underrating the Senators, man. They have some pretty good players. They have Pinto. They have Norris, who look pretty good. They have Brandstrom. They have all these guys, man, who are really looking good. Kachuk, Stützle, like, the list just goes on, man. Shabbat, like, they're good. They have Brown, Dackford in net. They're looking pretty decent, right? So I don't know. NHL Kings Report says Alice tied the series at 2. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I know. But I think the Penguins will still win that series. Ben, what's up, buddy? Ben's in the chat. He just says, I got off work, tired as heck. Ben, good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Means a lot to me for sure. And hey, since you're off work, you can relax here for a little bit with the boys. I've been streaming for like 3 hours or something like that, so I might get off in about 20 or so minutes. I'll stay for a little bit more because I want to talk a bit more hockey with the boys. But yeah, no. For now, we'll stay here for a little bit. I'm not here to leave or anything like that. So we'll talk a little bit more. But hey, how was your day, Ben? Talk to us in the chat. Cal Bunky says so many people said that the Jets would get swept, but the Jets might sweep them. Yeah, a little bit of reverse psychology there. There was like a poll on an Instagram page, I think it was like TSN or something like that, that asked, who do you think is going to win, the Oilers or the Jets in the series? 72% of the people said the Oilers. 72%, which means, man, like, people are just not getting it right, I don't know, man. I think that the Jets are a really underappreciated team. They're so good. Yeah. He says, don't worry, 9% of people are picked Florida. Yeah, I know. I did too, man, but I'm kind of pissed off about that because I wanted that prediction to be right. I wanted to have a good bracket this year, but it's not looking good because I picked them to go to the finals. No. Whatever. It's all good. NHL news reports. You know what? I'll just say NHNR as your profile says because that's a bit easier. Diener should stay for another 3 hours. Yo, man, I don't know if my voice can take that, yo. I might have to get myself trained for a little bit more just to be able to handle that. But Cup says, nice to have you streaming. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And I love to stream. I do it. This is why I do it, man. I wouldn't do it if I didn't like doing it. So I enjoy doing it for sure. So it's been fun. Ben says it was a busy day. Hey, Ben. I mean, it was a busy day for sure, man. But glad to have you here. Even after work, I know you're tired for sure, but you can relax here with the boys, ask us some questions, what you think is going to happen tomorrow in the NHL. We have some good games going on. We have the Caps potentially facing elimination, the Blues potentially facing elimination, some other games going on as well, which the Oilers Jets, obviously that's a game I want to stream or maybe just cover the end of, so we'll see. I live streamed the Habs at least for most of the game. Oh, for real? NHNR. Adam says, see you next stream. Peace out. Adam, thank you so much for supporting, and we will see you for sure. If you want to pop back in at some point, then we'd appreciate it. Calpunky says, Jets got slept on a ton this season. 100%, man. I mean, they did have a bit of a stretch that had them not that strong, but at the end of the year, they kind of sandbagged, but regardless, they were a good team to no doubt, man. But yeah, drink some olive oil. Nice. That's a great idea. Cowpunky's laughing at that as well. Ben says, "Do you have a favorite NFL team, man?" I do. I like the Saints. The Saints are my favorite NFL team. My favorite sports teams are in the NHL. I like the Canucks. The NBA. I like the Bucks. In the NFL, I like the Saints. Those are my my three for different sports. Anyways, NHNR says 15 shots on goal for the Habs. Just need more. Campbell wasn't tested. Yeah, bro, 15 shots on goal is kind of pathetic. I'm not going to lie there. But, I mean, they did get penalized like 6 times in the game, right? So it's hard to get shots off when you're just constantly on the penalty kill, just trying to grind it out there, right? So it's tough there. But they have to just stay out the box, and the shots will come, the goals will come. And, but it starts there, staying out of the box, right? So, yeah. That's what's up there. Wait, I just got a text, boys. 1 sec. Ask away questions if you're trying to do that. Second period was terrible. Yeah, it was terrible, NHNR. It was absolutely diabolical from you guys. Like, you guys didn't do anything, man. It kind of did take the life out of the game, but I mean, to be fair, you guys were penalized for quite a bit of that period. And then obviously the coach's challenge didn't pull off, and then that kind of just screwed you guys over thereafter, right? So, yeah. Cowbuggy says the Blue Bombers are my favorite team. Oh, yeah. The Blue Bombers are the goated NFL team. The bloody Blue Bombers, man. Oh, yeah, I love... Ben says, my favorite NFL team is the Green Bay Packers, and my favorite NHL team is the Red Wings. Yeah, I know that. You told me that yesterday. And my favorite NBA team is the Detroit Pistons, and my favorite MLB team is the Detroit Tigers. I don't actually really watch MLB that much, but I guess you could say the Blue Jays. I don't really watch them, though. But those are my 3 favorite sports. From each sport, I guess, is the Bucks, the Canucks, and the Saints. For sure, those are my 3 teams. So we'll see how it goes, man. I just hope the Canucks have a good offseason, man. I really want us to be back in the playoff picture next year so I can make hype NHL playoff streams for my boys. You know what? Actually, if the Canucks were to be in the playoffs, I don't know if I would have like the mental capacity to stream it, man. It would be so intense, and like I'm just so bad at streaming my own team because like I get so into it, and like it's just like not enjoyable for people who are watching because they're just like, yo, why is this guy going so crazy right now? Like I get so mad when like the refs do something wrong or like when they hit our boys or something like that. So I might do a Vancouver stream soon for the playoffs. I did regular season ones, but the playoffs is a different story. It's a different beast. And I do like to watch it with my family as well. Uh, NHNR says Yankees, Habs, the Jets, right, for NFL. Celtics are my favorite teams, but the Habs I watch definitely the most, 100%. Yeah, seems to be the Canucks, man. Hockey's my favorite sport to watch. The Canucks are my favorite sports team of all time. I will forever support this team through the thick and thin. It doesn't matter, man. I will support the Vancouver Canucks because they are my boys. And yeah. Yeah, regardless, the Canucks are my favorite team. No denying that. Yeah. Oh, Colin's in the chat. Yo, Colin, what's up, buddy? He said, let's go. Big Leafs win. Hey, Colin, it was a big Leafs win for sure, man. Glad to have you here joining us up here. And yeah, man, congratulations because you guys needed that for sure. It was a big one. And I, uh, I think you guys can turn this around now. You know, this could definitely be a tide shifter here for the end of the series. And we'll see what's going to happen, man, because it's really unpredictable. But we'll see. We'll see. It'll be interesting for sure. But yeah, glad to have you here, and congratulations again on the victory for your boys in Game 2. We'll see what happens in Game 3, right? It's only a matter of mystery at this point because the playoffs are so unpredictable. NHNR says, I wanted to buy the 50th anniversary Canucks jersey posters of the Legends $5. 24. I was like, wait. Yeah, I know, yeah, for sure. It's Milan Nazem, etc. Yeah, for sure, man. Those are the goats on the Canucks. Gotta pay your respects to the boys. Gotta pay your respects. But hey, regardless, today, you know what? The playoffs were kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. Every game was one-sided, bruh. Every game. The Panthers game was one-sided. What was it? The Islanders game was one-sided. This one was one-sided, and now the Vegas game is one-sided. Like, there's no point in even streaming the Vegas game because it's just so pointless. It's 3-0 with 4 minutes left. Bruh. Cal Punky says, to be honest, hockey is the most entertaining sport. I couldn't agree with you more. It is so entertaining. Like, if anyone tries to say like the NBA playoffs are more entertaining than the NHL, get out of here with that, man. NBA is so predictable. You can predict your bracket so easily. You know how many people predict the NBA bracket in comparison to the people that predict the NHL bracket? It's so different, man. Basketball is just throwing balls into a hoop. Yeah, bro. Hockey, there's so much like strategy, and there's so much that happens like even away from the puck that like people just don't even notice, but it plays such a big part in the sport. You know, it makes the sport as good as it is, and that's why we love it, man. The hits, the puck possession, moving the puck, skating. It's all awesome, man. We love it all. Shooting, all that stuff, man. It's why we play it. It's why we watch it. It's why we enjoy the sport. And it's why I make a channel of the Canucks or of the NHL, man. I make videos for the NHL because I love the NHL, man. It's the best sport in the world, or the best league in the world, and for sure, man. But y'all, Basketball, they're always scoring it. Yeah, you know what? There's no significance in making a basketball hoop. Like it's like, oh yeah, someone got 2 points. But if someone scores a goal in hockey, the boys are gonna be buzzing. You know, the boys are gonna be going off. They're gonna be like, let's go, let's go. You know, like we just like go crazy when our team scores because sometimes it doesn't even happen in a game. Sometimes our teams literally go a full game without scoring. So when we do score, it makes it so much more special. Basketball, you're gonna get like at least like 80 points, 90 points a night, right? Like, yeah, nice, but it gets kind of boring. Like, there's no like intense moment of the game, you know? Like it's always like, oh, he scored, he scored, he scored, he scored. NHL, it's like, yo, we have to hold this 2-1 lead for like the whole period, yo, to hold it, and that's like the beauty of it, man. Like it's so like every goal counts. For basketball, like if someone gets someone scores a point on you, then big deal, right? You'll get it back, right? So it's so easy to score. But hockey, if you give up a goal, it's hard to get it back, man, because you don't score that often in hockey. Maybe 3, 4. I think like 3-2 is the average hockey score, right? 3-2. That's fair. But yo, boys, this has been insane. Over 650 people have watched the stream, have checked out the stream. That is absolutely absurd. We are growing out here. We gained over 10 subs in the stream. Glad to be providing this for y'all. Appreciate it so much. If there are any comments, questions, concerns before I end off the stream, I would love to hear them, boys. Oh, Kyle Punky said something. He said, Max Domi, I kind of see on Minnesota. Did you see my video on that, Cal Punky? You saw my video on that then, right? I thought Max Domi would go to the Wild before he went to the Columbus Blue Jackets, but he went to CLB instead. And now we'll see what's going to happen. NHL News Report says, do you collect hockey cards? I do collect hockey cards. I have such a good collection. NHL. Just remind me to show you. I don't know if I should show you guys right now or not. I don't know if it's the right time or not, but maybe sometime I will show you. I have so many sick cards. I'll show you. I have a Drysdale jersey card. That's my best one. Says I don't know about you. Fair enough, Cal Funky. If so, how does the hockey cards trading thing work? I don't really do trading. I do just more collecting instead of that. Right? So I don't know. Hockey's the best sport. It takes the greatest skill set to play. It so does, man. Like so much versatility that has to go into that sport. Like it's insane, you know. Like there's so much that goes into it. It's just crazy. Like, and the sport is just so diverse, you know. Like, it's growing too. I love that it's growing, and I hope it can keep growing because I want the sport to get the recognition that it deserves, man. The NHL deserves so much more credit because it really is just the most entertaining sport. Whoa. Hey, NHL News Report says, congrats. Hey, thank you, buddy. Of course, appreciate it. Cowpunky says, sudden death OT in basketball would be insane. It would be insane, but it would be over really fast, you know, like Cowpunky. Like, all you have to do is literally just throw it up. Like, there's no goalie or anything that could stop a shot or anything, right? It just, you shoot it, and then that's it, right? Ben says, how do you think the Saints will do this season now that Drew Brees is retired? You know what? The backup is pretty good. I think we'll be fine. I think that they'll maybe squeak into the playoffs, but they're not going to do anything for a couple of years. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, Ben. This was our year to win. This was our last year to win before Brees left, and now that he's gone, it'll be tough for us to have any sort of momentum, but we'll see. We'll see for sure. I don't know. It's pretty unpredictable. I have to see how they play in week 1. But we'll see. He says, hockey, expect the unexpected, 100%. Eddie says, Eddie said something before. Good to see you back here, Eddie. He says, there was an NFL player that said he could make an NHL roster in 6 months. Never skidded before. Nah. Eddie, you already know, bro. You know, I know. You all know in the chat. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. It's cap. 100% cap. No way you can get into the NHL in 6 months of training, bro. Cowpunky said, just in basketball, example, Jim scores 2-0, John scores 3-2, Tim scores 6-2, Arnold scores 6-5, and yeah, I know, like it's getting points in basketball is so insignificant. It gets rid of like the whole excitement of actually getting points. because it happens so often, right? You get 2 points in basketball, who cares? You get a goal in hockey to put you up 2-1 or 3-1, then you're buzzing, right? NHL Hockey News Report says, I have a trivia question for you. Who won the Cup in 2005? Ooh, good question, good question. Okay, wait, let me think. Was it the Red Wings? Oh, it was a lockout. You're right, because it was the year after I was born. I was born in 2004. It was a lockout because they only played 45 games or 40-ish games that year. Lockout year. You tried to trick me there. I thought I was going to say Red Wings, but it was lockout year. And Eddie says nobody. Yeah, Eddie says nobody now that I see that. Yeah, it was lockout. Kyle Bucky says most people collect hockey cards. I never see people trade their cards. Yeah, I never trade my cards. Actually, I've only traded cards once. I traded something for a rookie Pettersson card, but it was so worth it because I really wanted that rookie Pettersson. I really wanted that rookie Pettersson, man. Really did. So I got it, and it's my favorite card that I have. Wait, let's see who's still buzzing here. Yo, 7 people in the chat right now. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, all that stuff. We're still going strong here. Eddie says, I know, I've been playing a long time. All right. NHNR says, can you name all of the finalists in the 2000s era? And then he says, ha ha ha, I know, right? Too bad. Love to see the Red Wings have another cup. Yeah, you almost did get me there, but I remembered because it was the year after I was born, so I kind of remember. Can I name the finalists of the 2000s era? Okay, let's try it. Let's try it out. Let's start from top. So top, we have obviously the most recently, we have Dallas and the Tampa Bay Lightning. And then the year before, was it the Blues? Yeah, that was the Blues that won. So Blues and Boston. And then the year before that, the Caps won. Big Smith Pelly, my boy. Smith Pelly won it, and it was against Vegas. And then the year before that, oh no, I'm getting bad at this. This must have been the time for the Penguins, I think. So I think the Penguins won this one. I forget who it was against. Was it against the Predators? Was this the Predators time? I think it was Penguins Predators. And then the year before that, it was Penguins again. Against the it was Penguins again against the Sharks, I think. Actually, wait, boys, one sec. I just need to change my my scenery real quick here, because one sec. I just have to get out of here. Wait, one sec. I should change up my. I'm just gonna go back to my room. One sec. I'll finish the question in just a second. Sorry, boys. One sec. I just had to leave that room because my family just came home, so I have to go back to mine. But anyways, so yeah, it was Penguins Sharks. Yeah, it was Penguins Sharks, and then the year before that, it was that the year? Was that the Chicago Lightning year? I think that was Chicago Lightning year. One sec, boys. Perfect. Yeah, the year before that was the Chicago Lightning year. I remember that because they knocked out the Ducks in the conference finals. And then after that we have was it the Hawks again or was it the Kings? I think it was the Kings. Yeah, the next one was the Kings, and then yeah, I'm gonna go with the Kings because it was 2014. And then the Hawks again in 2013, and then the Kings again in 2012, and then fucking the Bruins in 2011 beat the Vancouver Canucks. I know that one. That one hurt. But yeah, the Kings beat the Devils, right? But yeah, the 2011. We're not going to talk about that. It's unfortunate, but what do you do, right? Didn't even have to search my brain about that one. I knew it. But Yeah. Then after that, the Bruins, and then the Blackhawks beat the Flyers in 2010. Oh yeah, Cowpunky. Yeah, it was Rangers and Kings. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I knew that, but I just forgot to mention that it was Rangers and Kings. And then yeah, and then 2010. Yeah, obviously Hawks and Flyers. That was a good series. 2009. This is where we start to get into the foreign territory. I think this was either the Penguins or the Red Wings. I think I'm gonna go. I don't know. Yo, Dennis is in the chat. Yo, Dennis, good to see you, buddy. Glad to have you here and joining up the stream. Oh no, Dennis, I'm not hating. Don't worry. Or I don't know if you're talking to me or NHL News Reports, but I'm not hating. I'm just saying, it's sad. I wasn't hating on the Bruins or anything. But I'm just saying, kind of unfortunate that my boys couldn't succeed here, and it did suck for sure. But credit to the Bruins, man. They were a good team that year, and they have been ever since to keep that momentum up. Cowpunk says 2011 Stanley Cup Final riots flashback. You know what though? Say what you want. The 2011 Stanley Cup Final was one of the best Stanley Cup Finals of all time. Like, it was so good. Like, honestly, like, it was so intense. So many key moments. It was a great year for hockey for sure, and that was like the first year that I actually really got into hockey back then, because I think it was 2011, man. So wow, that's a long time ago. That's because I'm 17 years old now. If you guys didn't know, that was 10 years ago. It's brutal. So I was pretty young. I was pretty young for sure. 7 years old, man. I was in grade 1. That's insane when that happened. So that was the first year I really actually got into hockey, for sure. But NHL News Reports, to answer your question, after the Penguins and the Red Wings from like 2008 or whatever it is, I don't know. I am lost from there. I'm gonna look it up actually. Let me see. So we have the Red Wings at 2008, the Ducks. Oh yeah, the Ducks at 2007. I forgot about that. I knew it was around there, but I didn't know I thought maybe 2006. But yeah. Regardless, we out here, boys. Still going strong. Cowpunky says, except when the Canucks gave up a freaking 2-0 series lead. And then we gave up a 3-2 series lead and lost in Game 7. Brutal. I will never forget the Canucks for putting me through so much pain that year, man. That was so tough. I remember like how brutal that was. Game 7. I was so upset. But what do you do, right? Like, I can't control it, right? I can't do anything about it. NHNR says Sens and Ducks. 2004 was Canes and Oilers. Canes went 2004. Yeah. Okay. At this point, I am lost, boys. I'm sorry, but I don't know if I should be knowing all this stuff, but it's my fault. It's my fault. I don't know that far for like all the playoff winners. I know Bar Down did that on one of their YouTube videos. I watched that. I would be terrible. I would just like be like, crap. What do I do? I don't know. I think I did pretty good. I was able to name the last 12 winners, the last 12 finalists, right? So pretty decent. But everyone's getting injured in the Canes and Oilers series. Were they? I didn't watch that obviously because that was the year I was born. And yeah. Bro, what is Jesperi Kotkaniemi doing there, bro? Why was he doing a number 4 sign up there? That's funny. But yeah, honestly, boys, thank you so much for a great stream today. It was so hype for sure, and I really enjoyed doing it with y'all. It was a lot of fun. We had over 650 playbacks, which means so many people checked out the stream. Awesome stuff. You say, I can't really go any further. Expect 2000 and 1999. Yeah. I can't either, to be fair. I can't go past like 2006. People still went downtown and dressed white in Winnipeg last night. Hey, fair enough, man. I mean, COVID vaccines coming, I don't know if I should be saying that. That's bad. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not, but pandemic vaccines coming out. But yeah, I don't know if I'll get demonetized for that or not. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not. You know what? To be fair, I don't really care at this point. Who cares? But let's see. What is the best third jersey? I think I'd have to go to That's a good point. Are you talking like retro reverse or just third jerseys? Because I could go on like a whole tangent about either or, you know. I have to say I do like in terms of retro reverse jerseys, I do really like the Habs jersey a lot. That one's really nice. But I also like the Caps one too. That one looks really good. But if you're talking about just third jerseys, it's got to go to the Flying Skate, man. The Flying Skate is the GOAT. Come on now. Come on now. I'm not biased or anything, but the Flying Skate is so good. You can't disrespect it. Flying Skate is the best jersey. Is one of the best jerseys of all time, in my opinion. I love it so much. It's a classic, and it just looks really good. But I do also like some of the Blackhawks third jerseys. They look really nice. The Penguins Winter Classic one is one of my favorites as well. The blue one. I don't know if that counts as a third jersey or just like a random jersey or not. But yeah, I like all those jerseys, man, for sure. Nothing against them. Me too. I was thinking to get a Habs Suzuki retro reverse jersey. It was $225. That's pretty expensive, man. I mean, I'm sure you can get some deals sometime, but like, yeah, $225 is quite a bit. I wouldn't spend $225 on a jersey. I spend like $120 on my Patterson one. So I prefer to get like Fanatics jerseys instead of like actual Adidas ones. I want the Retroverse Sabres jersey and the Ducks. I like the Ducks and the Coyotes. The Coyotes one is sick. I forgot about that. The Coyotes one is good. Yeah. I'll be happy, and even the Kings too. Dennis says I have a Chiefs jersey. The Chiefs have one of the nicest jerseys in the NFL, man. They're so nice. I love the combination of red and gold. It looks so good, for sure. I might want to get a Saints jersey. That'd be pretty awesome. If I got a Dennis, I might get a Saints jersey. We'll see. Kamara. I got a Habs 2021 playoff shirt. Came in the mail. I made a video on it too. Hey, I actually saw the video. Yeah, and it looks pretty nice. Came in the mail today. Damn. Jet store a bit higher price than expected. Yeah, honestly, most NHL teams are raising their prices a little bit now with like the whole COVID thing. They're trying to make up the lot. I keep saying that word, bruh. I shouldn't be saying that because it might get me in trouble from YouTube, but whatever. But the whole, you know what it is. But so they're trying to make up the revenue, right? I just don't understand why people hate the Ducks with reverse jerseys. So confused. I love it, man. I think it's so nice. People think it's like really unprofessional, but I think it looks really good. So I don't know. I think it looks good. Dennis says, nice. I have a Breeze jersey. That's awesome, man. Drew is the GOAT. But I was talking about the Chiefs from the Slapshot movie. Oh, I thought you were talking about Kansas. My bad. Because I know you're a football fan too, so I thought you were talking about the Chiefs. But yeah, no, I know you're talking about now. That makes a lot more sense since this is obviously Hockey Channel, this and that, right? But yeah, Cal Bunky says you should check out Peg City Hockey if you want to hear about some Jets news. I actually know which channel that is. I think I've talked to him once or twice. You already know, man. Different hockey YouTubers talking to one another. I've talked to him before, and he seems like a pretty chill dude for sure. He DM'd me one time. But yeah, I'll definitely be sure to I check out his videos sometimes, and a good news source for Winnipeg Jets type things, right? It's late for me now. I'll see you later. When's the next stream? Oh, tomorrow night, boys. Probably for a post Jets Oilers Game 3, for sure. I will definitely be checking that out. Says they're not bad. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, Cal Bunky. And Charles says, go Habs, go! Of course, man. I mean, we'll see if they can come back in Game 3. You never know. We'll see. I'm going to say go Canucks, go. Let's go, boys. But, yeah. Anyways, boys, I think I'm pretty much done here. I don't really have much else that I really want to say. It's getting a bit. I've been streaming for 4 hours now. Wow, crazy stuff. 4 hour stream. So I've been going for quite a while now, but it was only because you guys could get me this far. Thank you guys so much for all the support. You guys know this is just the beginning. I'm only just starting out. You already know the boys are only just starting, man. So yeah, we'll see, man. Dennis says you should do some football content in the fall for sure, man. I would love to do this type of thing like games, but for football. So we'll see, man. It's 9:54, so I'm gonna stick till the stream ends. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna. What did NHNR say? He said I was hoping I would be able to be toxic in the chat after Habs winning, but hopefully again in the series. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. We still have a bit of time left and a ton of games to go. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support on the stream. Really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. We're almost going for 4 hours now. But as I was saying, man, couldn't have done it without all y'all. But yeah, boys, it means a lot to me for sure. It's been a great stream. Obviously, all y'all who are still here, shout out to y'all. You guys are the MVPs. Appreciate it. Have a good day, boys, and be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss my next stream tomorrow. It'll probably be for the post game of the Jets Oilers game. Hopefully, y'all can make it. Check it all out if you have another discussion like this. Really appreciate it all, and yeah, boys, have a good day and take care. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.